Here we are, once again, in a brand new farm. Hey everybody, it's Red Lace, and today I'm playing the Stardew Valley 1.3 beta on PC. It is not fully released yet, so we are to expect bugs. Concerned Dave has said as much, and I have started a new forest farm with 2 pre-built cabins for multiplayer for friends, and we're going to see what the update holds, and we've started a new farm for this. So I'm pretty excited to get started. You received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started. Mayor Lewis. It's been so long since I've played this. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. Alright. My hair's bugging the daylights out of me. Hang on, guys. It's like stuck in my shirt. Okay. There we go. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. Cultivate and harvest a parsnip. Introductions. It would be a good gesture to introduce yourself around town. Let me know if the sounds need to be changed again. It's really loud in my ears, so I don't know if it's loud for you too. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. So the 2 people I've already greeted are Robin and Mayor Lewis in the intro, which we skipped. Let's check the TV. The game sounds fine on your end? Okay, awesome, Chronic. Thanks for letting me know. It's been forever for me too. I'm excited co-op finally is in beta. Me too, yeah! I'm hoping I can invite some people in. I don't know if you're interested in playing, but if I can invite you, I will do that. If you would like to give it a go, we'll see how it works. If it's not a fuss, I will do multiplayer today. If it's a fuss, I'm gonna skip it. Alright. The weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to rain all day. On the 2nd day, really? Ooh, I see a glimmer. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Living off the land. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. Alright. Okay, we are on the farm. I need to reorganize my menu because it'll make me bonkers if it's not in the right order. This is a weird thing I have, I know. Alright, so I want to see where they put these little cabins, and I don't know how I invite. Skills, social, map. Does anything up here look different? Options, auto run. Blah blah blah. Multiplayer, friends only, offline, invite only. We definitely want to do that. Oh, here we go. Enable new character creation. Show invite code. Music volume. Turn that down a little, I think. Dialogue, typing sound, graphics. Just seeing if there's anything new in here that I need to, you know, check out. We're gonna zoom out a little though. I don't like being zoomed in this far. So, I wish it wouldn't go back up to the top. Okay. Keep zooming. Keep zooming, yo. I want to be at a balmy 80 degrees. That's a 9 before I go to work. Alright. Zoom buttons, medium, lighting, snow transparency. We want to turn that down. I hate the snow. Show flash effects, hardware cursor, controller rumble. I don't know. Do we need that on? Might as well. Okay, we'll see how the invite works here. Invite friend. Okay, so Chronic. Are you not online? 'Cause I don't see you. I see you not, good sir. Having to sneeze. Might be pure offline. Okay. I need to get a tissue from an issue. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Chronic Gamer Guy. Invite. There he is. Invite sent. Probably need to turn Discord on too, huh? Let's do that. I don't think I have it on my laptop or on my desktop right now. So... Discord. Leroy Jenkins. It's my loading button. Can you send it once more? Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to start up Discord. I have my desktop totally open, so that's why I have a pause screen up right now. Why is Discord taking so long? What are you doing, Discord? Alright, so... Alright, I am in voice on Discord as well, Chronic, if you want to join. Discord can be slow sometimes, right? Okay. Let me try to get you in again. Like I said, it's been, from what I saw, it's not easy to invite people, but this makes it look like it is, so we'll see. Sorry, guys. I just sent you another one. Alright, I'm gonna keep checking stuff out here while you try to get in the game. I want to see where these cabins are. Trying to find... Ooh, there's one. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. It's a cabin in the woods.
Hello.
Hello.
Ooh.
Were you able to get the invite?
Not this time.
Oh look, he's got a present too. He's got his own little house. Looks just like mine. Groovy. So that's one of them. I'm assuming I'll probably be able to move those just like I can move anything else, but we'll see. Yeah, when I was reading yesterday about how to invite people online to the game... Ooh, this is another one. It's a stone cabin. Ooh, look at it. It's cute. Groovy. I like it.
Oh, I see. There it is.
Alright, so the cabins are adorable. Let's just comment on that real fast. Like, look how cutesy. Cutesy, cutesy. Screenshot. I don't remember the forest farm having this much water. Maybe it's my mind not serving me well, but do you guys recall this much water? Like, I wonder if they changed the layouts of the farms at all. I have no idea if they did or not, but it's a possibility. Alright, let's go meet some people. It's 9 in the morning. Did you get it, Chronic?
It's not showing up like it did the first time, but I didn't click it in time, and then it just disappeared.
Yeah, let me try again.
I'm trying to figure out where it came.
Here's another one.
It didn't pop up.
It's got a show invite code, and I don't know what that is.
Because if I go into the co-op, it says join LAN game or enter invite code.
Oh, it's okay. Hang on. Let me pull up the invite code. Sorry guys, I have to turn it off screen so I can do this. I'll type it to you in Discord.
Okay.
It's not a short thing, I'll tell you.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Jesus, a gaming code. Good gosh.
I told you it wasn't a short thing.
Alright, let's see if I can do this.
Okay.
Minimize my screen.
We are in town! Yay, it's Stardew! Hey Pierre! I'm to say hello to you. Hey, it's Mr. Red Lace. Did I choose a dude? Did I forget to put it on a girl?
I think you did.
I think I'm a dude. It's Mr. Red Lace, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. See, that's where that double checking should have came in handy. But I look like a girl, so I'm a little confused. Mayor Lewis just told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime, honey. Honey felt necessary in that conversation. I'm getting some supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. I'm getting some supplies, okay? We have nothing else to say, because I'm Gus. It's Abigail, our favorite gem muncher. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving onto that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Were you able to get in yet, Chronic?
Yeah, it's taking a second. I hope I loaded it
Lexus.
the right one.
No.
Oops.
Oh my god. Hang on. State of emergency. State of emergency! The cat just threw up all over my board. Oh my god, Lexus. If you're gonna throw up, don't throw up on the electronics. Out of all places, really. I know you don't feel good, but come on. Work with me here, cat. Just some better food today, I promise. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, out of all the places she could have thrown up, she decided that it'd be in her best interest to throw up all over my power brick and my cables. So, you know, liquid and electronics, not the best. Anyway, I feel bad for her because, oh, that darn food. Okay. I have no idea if you're in this game or not. I don't know if there's a way for me to even tell.
I just loaded in.
Oh, so you are in. Okay. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Hello, you must be Red Lace, new farmer. I'm Caroline. And I don't want to talk to you, apparently. She's like wandering off. My husband runs the general store here, and have you met my daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. I think this is a bug. Do you notice that they're walking away from me while I'm trying to talk to them? Like I'm having to chase her down. She's left the store and I'm still in the middle of a conversation. She's like halfway across the park. What?
I gotta tweet this out.
Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so I'm very excited when someone new moves in. Having a farm around could really change things. I need to talk to Harvey before he locks himself away in a castle. It's weird, I didn't see a notification saying that you joined, so I'm curious how that's working. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work, you know. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but, you seem okay. Alright, how many have we talked to? Granny's over here. Let's talk to Granny. We gotta talk to everybody. Why, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. I think everybody's got a southern twang today, and I'm not sure why. Oh, aren't you the one that just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Oh, I read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon, because I'm running away to it right now. That's where I work. What's that noise? Are you farming, Chronic?
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear it. That's weird.
Okay, that's not cool if we can hear each other farming.
I can hear you farming. I don't know if it's through your headset or if it's through the game sounds. But yeah, I can hear like weed whacking.
Yeah. See if we can adjust the sounds. Yeah, I need to adjust the sounds. Maybe you heard it through my headphones. I don't know.
I don't know either. We already talked to the mayor. I haven't talked
Can you still hear it?
Pam. Yeah, I can still hear it. I think it's in game.
Okay. It's the in-game then.
Hey kid, name's Pam. Hey kid, I'd buy you a drink if I could afford it. Okay. That's all she has to say about that.
Trying to find a way out.
Oh, hey, it's you, the new guy. No, I'm the new girl. Cool. I'll see you round. I can't believe I picked a dude. This upsets me greatly. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Well, he even ran away. He's like, screw you, lady, I'm out. He ran. Do you see that? I've never seen Shane run so quick. He's like, I gotta get out of here. She's crazy. Alright, we haven't talked to Haley yet. We should go see if she's in her house. Haley. My mouse is so fast. I'm used to playing on Xbox here lately. 1828. Thank you for that, Host Seeker. How are you? Appreciate it. What's going on today? How have you been? Oh, my caps lock's on. If you guys haven't watched Secret Dawn, he's a really cool guy. Secret Raid. Raid hype. Thank you. Aw, Maiden, hi.
Sneaker.
Oh, and Imagine Panda's here too. Everybody's hanging out. What's going on?
It's a raid.
It's a raid. All really great people, guys. If you aren't following any of them, check them out. Really nice, pleasant folk. Sorry I'm late, haha, on the phone, still with work. Oh, that's okay. How are you guys? Thank you so much for that. It's so nice to see you. Oh, because it's multiplayer, there's no pause when I hit the menu. So it's like suddenly nighttime. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I should have thought. Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you? No, I'm a farmer girl, but okay. Huh. Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a total bitch. I'm doing awesome, Maiden. I'm doing really well. We're trying out the multiplayer today for Stardew Valley. It's the 1.3 beta that just came out, I think yesterday, and I got it downloaded early and was really excited, so... yeah, we're checking it out. I just got a topaz out of the garbage can. Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
I was like, what villager is this?
Okay.
Do you guys play this game? Does anybody else check this out? You move very fast or something. I don't know. It looks like you run faster than I do. Doesn't it look like he runs faster? When we're going this way, it doesn't, but when he's coming down vertically, it looks like he moves faster. I think I'm just losing it. It's okay. So what were you guys playing today during stream? Fortnite? See, Imagine was playing Fortnite. But, raid chat went by so fast I couldn't see. My inventory's full. Okay, we gotta get rid of something. Let's get rid of... the daffodil, because we know we'll find plenty more of those.
I think this is my house.
I think you can pick one. I think that's you can pick the stone one or the other one. There's two. I put two on the farm. There's the stone one, like right by the water, and then there's the other one. I want to be able to make a fire, but I don't have something enough for it. What do I need for it? Oops. Been so long. Wood and stone. There will be light. I promise. Wonder what happens if one of us doesn't go to bed at the same time.
That's what I was wondering.
Like, what if I'm like, I don't want to go to sleep, and you're like, I do want to go to sleep. Do you just sit in the bed and you're like having to wait for me? I wonder.
Okay. Oh, house. I passed the house. Oh, hello.
Hi. I'm making a fire, man. I don't like the dark. It's spooky.
There was a tree right in front of the door.
Well, that's helpful.
Uh,
Fire, fire, fire. I'm stuck in a bush. I'm stuck in a bush. Which would be great if it was PUBG, but it's not. So being stuck in a bush does not help.
so you have to
Ta-da!
create...
Light. Alright, I'm sleeping.
Alright, I'll sleep too.
Waiting for other players. Well, that answers that question. There we go. Aha! It's a new day on the form. On the form. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. We get 2 days of rain in a row. I feel like the server's in Seattle. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your lives difficult. Bummer. Oh, I have mail. Do you have a mailbox? Or do I just have a mailbox?
I have to go back up to your house to
Alright.
get it.
Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. Arr, you should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you, matey. Willie. Willie the pirate. Why is he a pirate? Nobody knows. I need some wood to make a chest, because I need to put some stuff away. So I'm gonna make a chest.
Still trying to get used to the controls.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played too. Are you playing with your controller, or with the actual keyboard mouse?
Actual keyboard and mouse, because I don't have my controller hooked up to the Mac.
Yeah, alright. Well, I'm gonna try to chop enough trees down here, and then make a chest. And then I guess we need to go see Willie so we can get a fishing pole. Because that seems important. Oh! Signs! New stuff, guys! Wood sign. Use an item on this to change what's displayed. The item won't be consumed. Okay, we're making a sign, because duh. Alright. Let's place a sign. Okay, and we can put something on it. Let's put flowers on it. Oh, isn't it pretty? It's my first sign, guys. Yay! I just wasted all the wood that I was using to make a chest to make a pretty sign. I'm pretty stoked about new decorations. Those of you that watch me play Stardew regularly or have been watching on YouTube know that I am all about the pretty decorations in this game, so I'm pretty excited about it. New decorations are my jam. Really not digging the one inventory slot, though. I wonder if we share money. How much money do you have right now?
I only have 500.
So I guess we started with 500, so maybe when we sell something, we'll see if we both get money for it.
Okay, that's not my house.
That'll be a good way to tell.
Where did my house go? I already picked up my parts notes, but...
That's not your house. It's right here. It's over here. You don't have your thing zoomed out, do you? Zoom your map out, man. Yours is the wood one. There's a wood one and a stone one. And you're on the western central side of the map. I'm looking at it.
Zoom out.
You need farming sense of direction. Alright, now we got a chest. You used to be able to like just drop stuff outside your inventory. Is that not a thing anymore?
Okay, I'm gonna craft a... I remember that.
It doesn't seem like I can just drop it, which is weird. Alright, so I'm gonna put my stuff in here. Here we go. So we'll store that, and that, and that, and that. And we're gonna plant these, I'm gonna plant my parsnips. Get those in the ground. Oh, I'm out of energy already for today. Okay, maybe I'm gonna eat that daffodil. What just happened? It just came out of my sign and I replaced it with my axe? Oh, that's bad. Oh, it doesn't consume the items, so I could have multiple, or I could have whatever I want in there. Oh, that's groovy. So I can put my sword in it, but it doesn't actually take the item. Like in Minecraft, you know, you think the signs, you put an item in it and it disappears, but it's not the case here. That's cool. I like that. Okay, I have barely enough energy. Let's see if I can plant stuff. We'll be speedy about it. 3. I think it's very bizarre that I can hear your game doing stuff. It said it was supposed to rain today, but it's not raining, so I'm confused. I know we were to expect bugs, so maybe that's what's happening.
That's what I'm thinking.
But I was hoping it would rain, because then I wouldn't need the energy to water. I'm gonna crash out from being exhausted. Oh no. Alright, we're just gonna plant those. I'm gonna go talk to Willie, I think, on the beach, because I have no energy.
Gonna do.
So we're gonna get some of the stuff out of my inventory, since I can't use it anyway right now, because I'm so beat on my feet. Alright. Wait for me! Oh! Oh! A leak! What do you have your zoom set to?
To the max that they have it. For me, at 85.
Okay. That's weird. Mine's 80 right now, and it looked like it was gonna let me keep going. Yeah, because I could see the whole, almost the whole area above right there. Oh, there's the thing on Pierre's board. I'm gonna check real fast. Could someone bring me smallmouth bass? Pam. 150 gold on delivery. Pam will be thankful. So bass is a river fish, so you might be able to fish up a river fish after we talk to Willie. Assuming I find more forageables that I can chomp down before then, because otherwise I'm gonna melt.
My energy's pretty low as well. Focus too much on... Okay, cutscene.
It's a Willie! Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. Ah, I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Arr. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. My pirate's rusty. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. Arr, it's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And here, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Arr. I feel like my pirate's gone Irish. You received a bamboo pole. I only speak English here, Mackay. I'm sorry, English only, please. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Why can't I move? Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. Arr. It's also buy anything you catch. Or I'll also buy. If it smells, it sells. Arr, ha, ha, ha. Hey, that's what my old pappy used to say anyway. It was English? Se proprio fregna is not English. But okay.
Yeah, that is not English.
It's interesting you were like fishing already and I was still chatting. It's interesting how that works. Thank you for that host, Blackout. What's going on today? How's things? Come on, fish. Fishy fish. They're gonna make us work for it today, aren't they? I don't have the energy for this ocean fish. We need a smallmouth bass. A smallmouth. Ooh, look at all the clams. Let's make some money.
Make that money. Let's see if the
You're running around with your pole open, like it's casting. It's funny. That was a glitch. Not much you? Got a new router today? Ooh, fancy. You were tweaking. Look at Chronic. He's like surfing. Sand surfing. Holding a pole that's not there now. Now he's got an invisible pole. Yeah, your stuff's tweaked out.
What about the fish?
Oh yeah, you're swinging around the fish. We'll boom that. Set it to concerned tape.
Okay.
That's funny. Yeah, you're still tweaking. Sorry, I don't speak very well. Oh, that's okay. That's quite alright, but just understand that I don't speak other languages, so if I can't understand it, I can't reply. But I will do my best. See if I can find some forageable stuff. Yeah, today we're just playing the new Stardew Valley 1.3 multiplayer beta. Checking out what it's all about, and I got Chronic Gamer Guy in here with me today.
Hola.
And,
Hello.
hello. And we're just kind of seeing what's new. So far I've made a really pretty sign with flowers on it. Chronic just sand skated and built a couple huts on the farm to allow for multiplayer, so it's pretty cool. We need to talk to all the villagers still. We're trying to complete that quest, so I'm moseying around. Ooh, here's one I haven't talked to. Sebby! I accidentally picked a dude instead of a girl because I wasn't paying attention, so there's that. Oh, you just moved in, right? That's cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town? Like, really? Yeah, bro. Pelican Town is the place to be. Maybe. Linus! A stranger? Hello. Don't mind me. I just live out here alone. And you're my favorite. Linus is my favorite. He's so cute. He's Fred Flintstone. I think it's totally bizarre that I can hear you farming even though I'm not on the farm or anywhere near it.
That is a little bizarre.
That's wickety whack. Alright, well, since I have a little extra energy, maybe I'll try to get rid of some shrubbery muckery in my garden space.
Do you by any chance have a fireplace in your house?
A fireplace?
Yeah.
Yeah. You do
I
too.
do not. No?
Do you have a TV?
I have a TV, yes. But a fireplace, no. It's like my room is like dark.
Really? You have to put a fire, like make a bonfire or a campfire and put it in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Because that's bizarre.
Well, they did say bugs, so.
Well, I don't know if you're meant to have one though. Like, we have no idea if you're supposed to. Because it is a small cabin. It's not meant to be like, you know, the big house on the hill. So it might be that you're not supposed to have one. I want to come look. If I can get down there. I'll check this one instead of yours. Oh yeah, there's a TV and a dresser. There's a dresser where the fire is supposed to be. Interesting. I'm going to Lure for a while. I have to get my youngest from school. All right, man. Thank you for that raid. Thank you for coming by. It was really nice of you.
I cannot put a fire inside the house.
Maybe you have to buy a lamp.
Oh gosh.
Alright, I'm gonna sell some clams and we'll see if we both get the money. How do I just sell one? I don't want to sell all of them. Oh well, I guess we're gonna sell all of them. Be like that, game. Okay, tomorrow it's supposed to rain. We'll see if it actually does. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 1 AM. We know me. I'll sleep on the farm if no one tells me.
I'm afraid to drink soda because I'm afraid the bubbles will make me float up onto the ceiling.
Level 1 foraging. +1 axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. New crafting recipe, wild seeds for spring. And new crafting recipe, field snack. Day 2 of spring, year 1. And it looks like I must have got money from you because I didn't sell fish. So we are sharing.
Yeah, we are sharing the money.
Alright, so...
I sold the 2 fish that I got.
Yeah, so you got 270?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so shared cash. Oh, lovely. I wonder if it's the same when one of us spends money. Like, if I buy something, do we both lose it? Because that would be a bummer, because, like, backpack upgrades or something. It's raining today.
Oh, yeah. It is raining, yay!
It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. The spirits are very displeased today. That's the 3rd day in a row. Oh, no. Alright, well that's good. We don't have to water our crops that we planted last night, and I'm actually going to get the rest of my crops out because I have a bunch of wild seeds. So we'll get those planted too because it's free water today. Save me some energy. Move this tree because I can't see my crop plot. Do-do-do-do. 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 Got too many rocks. Get out of here, rock. Alright. Looks like I had 4 wild seeds. I thought I had more, but I guess it's just 4. We'll do that. We're gonna get rid of this grass that's right here. I don't usually get rid of grass unless I need to because I like to have the free grass for the animals. But if it's like infringing on my farm space until I have a fence, you know, it could take over your farm plot, so you kind of got to keep an eye on it. Oh, it's a bush. I was like, what's in my way? Yeah, it's a bush. Alright. Clearing rubbish. Kind of, you know, what there is to do at this point in the game, so we're just getting stuff out of the way. And rain helps. We also need wood for that bridge down on the beach. Yeah, we gotta get that fixed for sure. Most definitely. Get rid of all the rubbish. Rubbish. I love the forest farm, it's so pretty. Well, I think it's pretty cool that the way it's set up, it's like almost a communal farm space, so we share in that regard. I was curious how it was going to be. I was wondering if it was like, I'd go to your cabin and teleport to a different farm. Ooh, I got a geode. Or what was going to be the case. I received a stone. A geode. Should have Clint bust that wide open. Bum, 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 bum. I guess we have to get that fish. Smallmouth bass, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a pretty good payday. Maybe I'll go to town and do some fishery. Actually, I should get rid of some stuff before I leave, so I have some inventory space, because I forget that I don't have a backpack that really counts as a backpack yet. I have this inky-dinky little pretend space. I could go get my geode broken too, so I'm gonna go do that. Alright. Break some geodes. Ooh, a daffodil. Hopefully get some good stuff and try to catch that fish.
I'm trying to collect some portals.
And a leak. Heyo. Out of energy?
Hmm?
Are you out of energy?
Not really. I was just figuring so I can level up on forging.
That's a good idea.
I got some stuff that can be edible or make money at the end of the day.
I'm gonna go give this leak to Lewis if I can find him, because I haven't talked to him yet either. His favorite! This is my favorite thing! Thank you! It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off! Alright. We've met everyone that lives in that house. Officially. And even though George doesn't like us, we still gave him a magical leek because we want to treat others the way we would like to be treated, even if they don't deserve it. And at the moment, George doesn't really deserve that leek, but we gave it to him anyway. I think it's too bad that you can't drop stuff on the ground. Like, if your inventory is full but your teammate's not, then they could pick it up. You have to actually trash it.
Oh.
That's unfortunate. Because, you know, you used to just be able to toss something off to the side. Doesn't appear that's the case anymore. Did we talk to Clint yet? Like, actually talk to him? Nope.
I did talk to Clint.
Hi, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. He's like, that is all. How many more do we have? 24 of 28. Alright, process my geodes. 5 coal. Woohoo! Ooh, what's this? A donation. Jagoite. Groovy. Let's go donate it. Bum 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 bum. Cutscene. Are you getting this cutscene?
No.
Interesting. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. That's too bad, because that means time is going by while I'm in a cutscene. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We can make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Ooh, interesting items. Think about it, will ya? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Okay. I would like to donate meow. Donate! I wonder if we share donation collections. Like, if you came to the museum, would you have this in the museum of donations already?
I just got an artifact.
Oh,
so...
look, we see... Oh, you guys can't see it because of my overlays covering it, but Redlay's donated Jagoite to the museum just popped up on the bottom of my screen anyway.
I just saw that. I'm coming down, actually, if I have time.
So that would mean we probably do share donations. There's a book missing here. Oh, you just scared me again. I'm like, who's this new villager? Shocking. Alright, let's fish. See if we can't catch this fish. Chronic donated chipped amphora to the museum. Thank you for that host, Cat Fiend. How's it going?
Ooh, hey, Cat Fiend.
Alright, let's fish. Oops. See if I can remember how to fish. There's a good question.
Well, hello.
There we go. Do-do-do. I need a smallmouth bass. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Okay, first fishing of the new game. Hey yo. Perfect. Smallmouth bass. Check that out. Where's Pam? It was Pam that wanted it, right?
Oh yeah, Pam.
Let's double check. Okay, Pam for that. And I think we just saw her. We got 250 bucks from Gunther. Good, thanks. Just heading out to lunch, but wanted to spread the love. Oh, I appreciate that. What you having for lunch today before you go? Okay, I think she's in Joja Mart. Pam. Did she already leave? She's a fast little one. She's probably at the bar now.
She's probably at the bar.
Alright. To the bar. We have a fish for you, Pam. Don't run. We'll check her trailer just in case so we don't miss her. Penny's here. No Pam, so she's at the bar. There she is. Hello, Red Lace. Is that the smallmouth bass I requested? I really appreciate that. Here's a little something for your trouble. Now get. Okay, 150 gold. Heck yeah. I don't think we've talked to Leia yet, or have we? This morning, I accidentally stepped on a bug. We're going to sushi and hibachi place. I'll be having some riceless sushi and maybe some fried beef. Not real sure yet. Choices will be limited. Oh yeah, because of your keto diet, right?
That sounds so good though.
I love sushi. Yeah, now I'm hungry. Well, hopefully you find something you can have there. I hope you have a good time. Enjoy your lunch. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, have a good one, Kat.
We've talked to Harvey. We talked to Abigail. We talked to Sebby. So we've talked to everybody in the saloon right now. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum. Ooh, I haven't talked to Sam. Don't go in your house yet. No! No! It's locked. Oh, what a world. He's like, I am unavailable for conversation. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. Manly is sacked out on the back of the couch right now. Bum, bum, bada, bum, bum. It's funny, when you're walking around on the farm, it sounds just like the same noise as bats. So I keep thinking there's bats, but then I'm like, oh yeah, we're not on the wilderness farm.
How funny.
Because the last one I played on was the wilderness farm, so, you know, it was Bat Central.
Right.
So you hear that noise and you're looking around for it. It's gonna eat me. Must kill it before it kills me. Farm's getting pretty well cleared off. All the rubbish. The loose blocks of rocks and such. They'll make another fire soon. Or I probably can make one now, I don't know. Or I can make more signs, because they're so fantastical. We'll just have signs everywhere. Who needs light?
At least we're not in the haunted yards. Whoa. Oh, if you want to sell one individual thing to the, you know, the little mailbox thingy, if you had your mouse, you'd, left click.
Left click. Okay, I wonder what it is on the controller then. Because I know you can do it. It used to be an option. Left click.
Like I said, I haven't played on the controllers for a long time.
Well, I haven't played on the PC version in a long time, because since it came out to Xbox, I haven't touched the PC version, so... I think the controls are slightly different between the two, as well. I'll just have to try it. At least I know if I left click, I mean I can always pull up my mouse and sell stuff. So that's an option too. Alright, I'm exhausted. Exhausted. Nobody can make another campfire.
Oh, I got coal. Finally.
Yay!
And I'm up at 96 wood right now. Yay.
I have 89.
Go into my little cabin.
there's a little light. We'll get these 2 seeds planted for free while we still can.
Cancel that.
Oh, I can make stone signs too. Ooh, fantastical. I
Supposedly
like
it's
it.
supposed to rain tomorrow again.
Again?
At least on my TV it said that. Who knows?
Yeah, it probably is. 1 a.m. Where does the time go, man?
Okay, I finally leveled up on forging. Yay.
Yay! 258 gold. Yeah, I think I only got like 2 forgeables or 3 forgeables and it leveled me up the first day. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Tomorrow is partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Sounds like spring is in the air. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. First day will be lucky, Chronic. Living off the land. This one's for you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring onions southwest of town where the river meets the ocean. You can sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. Oh no, and we have to water today. Oh boy. This tree's in my way, I can't see anything. Ooh, there's
I can hear
worms.
you chopping down trees now.
Isn't that weird?
Like, I'm not doing it.
I know, it's trippy, huh? I think it's bizarre. Alright, we got another seed. Gotta water all this hoo-ha. Where's a sprinkler when you need it, right? Okay. And we only have the single watering can, which is real exciting, as we all know. 1 spot at a time. We'll be farmers yet, y'all. Don't worry. We probably don't even have energy to buy more seeds. Like, I could go buy seeds, but what would I do with them? Be out of energy by the time I water these. Pretty close. I have half energy now. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, I wonder if how much, what is it? 200 for the bridge? How much do you have?
I think isn't it 300?
Is it 300? I can't remember. I think it might be 300.
Plus whatever I have in my inventory now, which is 50. So I was just breaking down trees.
I wonder if we share, like if you can deposit some and I can deposit some, because if that's the case, then we'd have enough. Because I have 136.
Well, you have a chest, right? And I have a chest. I
Yeah.
can grab mine and I can add mine into yours.
Oh, that's true. We could do it that way, huh? Yeah, we should go see if we can fix the bridge. So I have 155 on me right now.
Let's see what we got. I got 164.
Okay, so we have enough. Let's do that.
Let me just chop down one more.
My energy's gone. I'm spent. Can I craft field snacks yet? I can. Let's make some of those. Field snacks. I'm lacking maple seeds. Okay. Well, at least I made one. One's better than none. I'll take it. In case I get hungry. Alright.
And chop it down one more tree.
Field snack, field snack. Bum 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 bum.
Oh, it won't let me go in your...
Oh, it's private?
Oh, that... Oh, wait, there we go.
Oh, it's just I can't be in at the same time. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, maybe
Killer Lego, what's going on? This looks like the cute version of Minecraft. This is Stardew Valley, and I used to play it all the time, and it's been a long time since I played it, because I played the daylights out of it. If you've ever been on my YouTube channel, it's just like Stardew Mayhem. So, I wasn't wanting to play anymore until the multiplayer update came out, and it's out now, so I'm playing it with Chronic. Well, the beta's out now, so we're trying the beta today. As if MapleStory dropped a few rates and fell into the Minecraft universe. Yeah, I hear a lot of people say it reminds them of, what is that old game? I'm drawing a blank. Oh, what is it called?
Jeez, that's a long screen.
I can't think of the name of it, but there's sure that helps you a lot. There's some name of this old game that this game apparently reminds a lot of people of.
Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon, thank you. But it's super fun. It was developed by one guy. He did the whole thing.
I'm coming.
It's about 2 years old now. Help wanted. Need green algae to pair with a dry red wine this evening. Linus. 45 gold on delivery. It makes Linus happy. Alright. Oh, we haven't talked to Elliot. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Where did you meet him?
Alright, I think I'm only missing... Oh, there you are. Hi. I think I'm only missing one person, and I'm trying to think who it is. And I can't quite recall. Oh, it was Sam. I need to talk to Sam. What?
The wizard.
The wizard doesn't count on that list.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Gunther? No.
No, it's Sam.
Sam.
I'm missing Sam. Yay! Let's go get all the goodies.
Oh, nope. It didn't work for me.
What? No way. You're stuck? Am I like floating over air? Is that what's happening? Yeah. Oh jeez. That sucks. Okay,
Alright,
well...
so now we understand that
Yeah.
if we have anybody else join in, they are not going to be able to do that. They
Well,
have to get their own 300 wood, which is fine.
I'll put the rest of my wood that I have left over in your chest. I'm gonna go talk to Sam real quick though if I can find him. There he is. Oh, and I haven't talked to, what's the little girl's name? I can't remember.
Jess.
Jess. Hey,
Jess?
I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Okay, so I need to talk to her as well. That's probably my last person. I have 2 more. Who the heck's the other one?
I have a few more to go.
I'm trying to think who I haven't talked to.
There's Granny.
Howdy, Marnie. Where's
Oh.
Jazz? Is she jumping rope?
You speak to Marnie as
Let's
well.
go see
and
if she's
Leia.
up here. Here's Jazz. Hi. Okay, well, there's one more person I'm missing, and I'm trying to think who I haven't talked to. I guess I can look in my inventory. I always forget that this is a thing. Social. I haven't talked to Demetrius. Okay.
Hey, Jess.
So I need to head up to the mountains, and I'm going the wrong direction.
Social.
Yeah, if you're into these kind of games that are casual Killer Lego, you probably really like it. It's one of those games that looks simplistic, but there's so much stuff to it, and it is addicting as all get out. This is my 7th playthrough, so yeah, it's one of those games that you're like, just one more day. It did make it got a lot of awards, and it also got top of the list, or made the list for the Game Informer's, I think top 50 or 100 games or whatever it was this last year, or of all time. I can't remember. They just did a list on something. I'm having a hard time recalling what that list was, but made Game Informer's list. It's a great game. So if you ever do get a chance to give it a go, I do recommend it. Anyone that likes casual games or crafting or adventuring, this is a really fun one.
Now who do I get to meet?
Alright, now I gotta go up and talk to Demetrius. I'm gonna swing by and drop off this stuff real fast. Make
I need to
some
speak
money.
to Abigail, the doctor, Debbie, and yeah.
Ooh, the doctor's a hard one. Okay, so left click. There we go. Because he sometimes is locked in that house. Probably is already. Alex caught Chronic digging through the trash.
I clicked the wrong thing. I was trying to click on him to talk to him.
Ew.
Oh
That's funny that I find that out.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Gross, man.
I
Gross.
blame Alex on that one. He was walking by it.
There's Demetrius. Hello. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home laboratory. Have you met my daughter, Maru? She's interested to meet you. Sebastian got a daffodil and he's not very happy about it. Giving gifts is a great way to build friendships. Learn each person's individual tastes and you'll be popular in no time. 100 gold for that bad boy. Delivery. We need a green algae. I should be able to fish one up, but I don't have my fishing pole on me, so I guess that's not an option right now. I'll have to do that tomorrow, maybe. Look at all the butterflies that just popped out of that tree. It's poppin' butterflies. Alright, I'm getting some more wood. So I can give Chronic some, so he can get that bridge fixed. Oh, exhaustion.
See, this is still the thing that makes me kind of curious, is co-op. I know that a lot of things will change in it, but to me it's like, if you get a quest, I get a quest, we can share it, but I can understand different quests, but that's like a community thing.
Yeah, because it does change the map. I wonder about the community center.
For each person. That's like, what I'm now kind of curious about as well.
If we do the community center, does it only go one way?
Right.
Like you have to donate everything and I have to donate everything too? I just put all the wood I had in your chest.
Okay.
Alright, we'll drop this stuff off. I'm gonna grab our fishing poles so tomorrow we can do the algae and I'm gonna have to water in the mornings, so put that away too. My guy is exhausted, but if you still have energy in you, you keep going.
I'm almost empty on energy. Yes, I'd like to sleep for the night.
Day 4. 394 gold. Huzzah! At least you got the money too for the things I got on the other side of the water.
I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because we share the cash.
Because I would not have had that much money by now.
Yeah. I think the first backpack's $2 grand. I'm still curious if one of us spends money if we both lose it. I should buy like some seeds and we should see if we lose money. Whoa, a crow. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow.
Yeah,
Spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Ooh, I got a kitty cat. Hello, Red Lace. You see this cat here? Meow. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. I think it likes this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Will you adopt this cat? Well, yeah. What should we name the cat?
Spinach. No, I don't know.
Spinach. Whammers. Prenono. Morte. Cece. Lecco. Well, I am watching Game of Thrones right meow. So, let's name it Arya.
You can get it.
Well, little Arya, you be a good kitty now, alright? Meow.
See, and that's one thing. Didn't have that option to choose a cat or a dog.
You probably don't get one, because it's my farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, I'm thinking...
Your slave labor.
Yeah. Well, except for the bridge at the moment.
To our valued JojaMart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal pursuant to Inuit Or initiative L61091 Jojico Amendment. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. He lies. But now we can get to the mines. Woohoo!
Wonder if I can.
Well, you should, because it's just a time of the day, or timed thing. So on the 5th of spring, we go up there and see, but I'm positive. I think it is, though, mostly like you're just kind of helping or joining in on my game, because you couldn't play this if I'm offline.
No.
So it kind of makes sense, some of the stuff, how it works, if you think of it that way. Alright, I want to go up to the mine.
Let me drop off some stuff and I'll join you.
Alright, I'll chop a tree down while I wait for you.
So I don't need my fishing pole. I really don't need anything, really, except for my pickaxe.
Well, I mean, probably your shovel if you find worms.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Those are the only 2 items that I have in my inventory.
I still have all my tools. Except my watering can. Oh, it's Friday. We gotta go see the traveling merchant, too. We're gonna have to swing around.
Okay.
Go get our cart on and see what we can't buy because we're broke.
And be like, ooh, I want that, I want that.
It'll be like some stupid wallpaper that I want my hands on.
Hi, Linus. Bye, Linus.
Why? See? We both crossed.
Yay. Okay.
Cutscene. Now, well, the question is, will you get a sword?
I have the cutscene, so I'm assuming I will.
I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Decades. Still, there's probably some good ore down there, but a dark place undisturbed for so long. I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. I would agree. Here, take this. You might need it.
Yeah, I got the sword.
Me too. Woohoo! You received a rusty sword. Swing it, son. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Cool, yo. Alright. Now I'm armed and dangerous. Ooh, worms. Rocks. Just what I always wanted. I'm gonna go down. Actually, I want to check out Robin's shop. I want to see if there's any new buildings.
Yeah, I'm in the second.
Construct
Right
farm
now.
buildings. So we have the coop, which we're used to seeing, the barn, the well, the silo, the mill, the shed, the cabin. Ooh, the third cabin's blue. It's so pretty. A home for a friend.
My favorite color, too.
It's pretty. Yeah, I didn't get the prettiest one. I actually really like the stone one's probably my favorite. So the third cabin will be blue. Stable, slime hutch, shipping bin. Oh look, you can make a shipping bin to have by your house. So you don't have to walk all the way over. Thank you for that host, Rory. How's it going? Hi. How are you this morning?
I'm gonna leave the mine. I'm afraid I'm gonna get in there too much, but I got some stuff.
Looks like that's the only thing, is that new, the sheds and, the shipping crate. Not too shabby, just waiting on the kids going to sleep. Oh, okay. Hopefully they'll pass out soon so you can enjoy your evening. Shop. She's selling anything interesting? You could get a lamp for your house for 500 gold.
I might wait.
A
I'm
log
trying
section.
to get to the traveling merchant right now.
This is a new decoration.
Sebi!
Log section. Oh, Chronic, you can buy a fireplace. Brick fireplace, 1,000 gold. Stone fireplace, 1,500. A different style one, 3,000! Ooh, I kind of like that last one. Oh, there's all sorts of cool stuff. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 250 gold, so tell me if what your money if it goes down.
Okay.
I just bought it.
Yep.
It went down?
It went down.
Oh no, so we share cash. I don't like that at all. Because think about that, like buying a backpack upgrade now. You almost need to like treat it as if you join someone's game, you're just bringing your character from whatever, from your own game over.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it would be like since we both started new characters, you're kind of like fighting for the same stuff. That's too bad. Oh, bummer, bummer, bummer.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So like we need like 4,000 gold so that we each can upgrade our backpack.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we need twice as much of everything.
Toot the horn
Fingers
on it.
crossed. Yeah.
Alright. Traveling
You gaming
merchant,
today,
where are
Roy? Are you streaming? What are you up to? Or tonight, I guess, since it's not morning for you. What time is it? 11:35? Yeah, so it's still morning on my end. I was gonna say, am I still in the morning? I don't know.
You can buy a star fruit for 3,000.
A starfruit. For real?
Yeah. Rare seed 1,000. Wedding ring recipe.
Wedding ring recipe?
Blueprints for crafting a wedding ring.
That's new.
Okay. Other than that, most of the stuff looks the same.
Wedding ring. Look at it too. It's like one of those ones you get out of a little quarter machine. It looks like a ring pop.
Let's see if there's any forgeables around here.
Yeah, there's really nothing in here.
Yeah, there's nothing I can say that I would be like, ooh, I
That's
want to buy that now.
Yeah, that's worth that much money. So expensive. I'm gonna just get some wood while we're down here. Wood, 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 wood. Would you like some wood? Because I would. Oh,
I
man.
saw that one coming.
You knew where I was going with my cheesiness.
Yeah. I've like known you like 2 years, so.
My jokes haven't gotten any better, obviously.
Forgeable, forgeable, forgeable. Yay. Okay.
Get all the weeds. They're blocking all our forageables from coming in. We gotta get rid of all this. Get out of here so we can have forageables. Thank you for that host, Lex. Hi, good morning. How are you? What's up? You guys aren't watching Lex. He's a cool dude, check him out. Just got back from the movies. You have to go see A Quiet Place. What's A Quiet Place? I don't have any idea of movies that are out in theaters unless someone tells me because I don't watch TV. And I don't read the news. I might as well live in a bubble. So tell me about this new movie. Really good. What kind of movie is it? A Quiet Place. It sounds like a horror movie. Just by title alone, not knowing anything about it. It sounds scary as all get out. I'm scared. Well, it's not really scary, but there are monsters in it. Is it sci-fi? I like good sci-fi. Like
Oh, I think I know what movie he's talking about.
scary movies like Pitch Black and stuff. They don't freak me out, but it's like, you know, girls crawling down the stairs upside down in a contortionist manner. That shit'll freak you out, and you'll have nightmares for a week and no sleep. And I like my sleep. I need it. What is behind us that I can't walk through? Oh, it's just a shrub. More of a suspense jump horror film. Oh, okay. There are these monsters that are hunting people, but they can only find you when you make noise. So it's like Tremors, but creepy and new. And probably not as cheeseball. Exactly. Okay. That does sound kind of good. I would probably like that. I loved Tremors in all its cheesy glory.
I I'm gonna exit out of the game for a minute or two.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. I'll start getting ready soon.
Sounds good, Chronic. Thanks for checking it out.
Yeah. That was interesting to say that.
Yeah.
You know, I guess we just put in our opinions to tell them, like, hey, we don't like this, but we like this, but don't do the shared money.
I don't know. I kind of think shared money might be okay because you're earning it once. Otherwise, you'd be getting double money. Like, you know what I mean? We're gonna light this farm up like there's no tomorrow. I'm gonna do my hidden light trick. Alright, Chronic, I'll see you later.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah, it sounds like a good movie, Lex. I might have to look at that one because that sounds interesting. Doesn't sound like it would scare me too badly, but it sounds good. Suspenseful's good. Alright, so we're hiding lights. This is my trick. So if you don't know how to do this, there's a video on my YouTube channel, but I'll tell you about it. So basically you can hide lights using torches behind any shrub that's like this size or bigger. And you can also do behind trees that you don't plan to chop down or buildings. And that way you can have lights that are super cheap, which is especially useful in the early game, and not having to spend a fortune to light the place up, which, you know, it really can be expensive. So we're just gonna stick them all over here and get some lights so our farm's not so spooky and stuff. So this is Chronic's place. It's getting late and I'm probably gonna fall asleep on the farm because I'm notorious for it. No, it won't. You won't be able to sleep. You'll be able to sleep? Okay, good. I need my sleep. If it's gonna cost me my sleep, I can't watch. Alright, so we're getting lights now. Heyo. Lights everywhere, man. Alright, we can't really hide any right there, but it's kind of dark. It's 1 AM, so I better sleep or I'm gonna have a bad time falling asleep on the farm. Lose all my hard-earned gold. Never played this? What type of game is this? This is a really casual farming simulator slash relationship builder slash exploration crafting game. It's an indie RPG mostly. If you ever played Harvest Moon, it's very similar to Harvest Moon. And so you basically, to give you a quick overview, you get thrown on this farm that your grandpa used to have, and there's a bunch of villagers in Pelican Town, which is where you are, and you kind of meet all the villagers and you can form relationships with them by giving them gifts and doing quests for them, and eventually you can marry if you want to marry, and that comes with benefits as well. You can have kids, and you have your farm where you can do all your farm work and you can raise animals and build new farm buildings like chicken coop for your chickens, and then get chickens to go in the chicken coop, and other farming things like that. You can also mine. So there's mines with monsters that you can go in, and the mines like are tier based, so you just keep getting deeper into the mines and the monsters get harder and harder and you get better loot the deeper you go. And there's multiple locales you can go to. You can fish. So there's a variety of stuff to do, and it's addicting as heck. I'll send you the link here. I'll post the link. This should work. It still is up. There you go. So it's only $15 and it's a really good game. I've played it, this is my 7th playthrough, and the 1.3 beta just came out yesterday, so that's what I'm playing today, and it's got multiplayer now. That's the new update. It's huge. So it came out 2 years ago, and it's actually the game that started my streaming. I was doing YouTube videos for this game the day it came out, because I'm a big fan of the publisher, Chucklefish, which is the people that also did Starbound. And so the day one I bought this and started playing it and did YouTube videos, and people like my YouTube videos so much, they were like, why don't you stream it live? And I was like, streaming? I don't know about that. And so I had like 300 followers on Twitch and I hadn't even streamed yet because they wanted me to. So I thought I'd give it a go, and hence here we are today. So it's kind of responsible for me getting into streaming this game. So it's kind of a fun trip down memory lane. That's a lot, so it's like the game of life. Yeah, it's pretty much the game of life. Here we are now, yes. But it's so fun. It's super casual, and it's on Xbox as well. The beta's not on Xbox right now. It's just on PC, but it's on Steam, on Xbox. You can get it on your Nintendo Switch. It's all over the place now, but it used to just be on PC when I first started playing it. So I've played it here and on Xbox quite a lot. Tomorrow is going to be sunny. What's the weather? Spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, this is your farmhouse, and you see you have like farm crops. These are my crops that I've planted. And you have to water them if it's not raining out. So today is a non-rainy day, so I actually have to water these bad boys. And you can plant more crops, but if you don't water them every day, they won't grow, so every day you have to come out and water. And eventually you can get sprinklers, and you can upgrade your tools at the blacksmith in town, so that you could water, you know, like 6 plots in one go, instead of just one at a time. So things get more efficient the longer you play. And there's multiple seasons, so you have spring, summer, fall, and winter, and the farm life changes depending on the season. So in winter you can't farm crops, but you can do other things. So it's a good time to do like mining or upgrade your tools or catch up on things like that. Get buildings constructed, and then spring and summer and fall they have different crops for each season as well. So things you can plant right now and grow, you can't plant in, say, summer. So oops, I didn't mean to do that. So there's a lot of really, really cool stuff. It has like the appearance of being really a simplistic little game, but it's so involved. I actually made a guidebook for it. It's like 80 pages. It's on my website at redlacegaming.com/free guides. If you want to know more about the game, you can check out the guide and just see. But there's a ton of info in there that kind of talks more about it as well. But yeah, I definitely recommend it if you're into any games like that. If you like Minecraft or Terraria or anything like that style, or Harvest Moon, you probably really like this game too. Okay, we should go to the mines. We gotta get down to level 5, so I think I'm gonna do that. And I don't need to carry my scythe for that, so we're gonna drop it off. And I think I'm gonna drop off my torches, because I don't really need them right now. I'm gonna light up the rest of the farm, but maybe I'll wait till I run out of energy again. Let's go through town. Back chicken is on the grill. Bagak! Chicken. This is like The Sims. It's really a lot to do in the game. Yeah, it kind of is. People that like The Sims tend to like Stardew Valley as well. Yeah, I actually really love this game, but I don't like The Sims, so it doesn't go both ways. But yeah, the game is so involved. It's ridiculous. The appearance of being simple, but it's so fun. It made a huge splash when it came out because it's completely developed by one guy. Concerned Ape is his name, and he's actually local to my neck of the woods. He's in Seattle, and he did the whole thing from start to finish, music and all, and he's still developing and adding more content to the game by himself. And then he's got Chucklefish, the publisher, pushing out the multiplayer aspect of things. So they're handling how multiplayer works and stuff like that, so he can focus on content. So it's really cool. Oh, hi there. Love Terraria. I should play Planet Centauri again. I haven't played that again in a while. I haven't been on Steam in a long time, I'll be honest. What an eyesore. Oh, Lewis. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Not anymore, yo. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. This is the perfect time sink looking game. It is, Rory. Like, your life is going to disappear if you download Stardew Valley, I'll tell you that. It's one of those games where you're like, I'll just play one more day, because it saves at the end of every day. So you're like, I'll just play one more. And then before you know it, it's 4 a.m. Always so wary of them. Yeah, you'll lose some time. Days will be gone. You'll be like waking up on Monday, and next thing you know, it'll be Saturday in real life. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. I'm shedding like crazy, man. Let's just handle this real quick. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah, well. If anyone else buys a Joja membership, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. So, this community center, this is kind of one of the choices in the game. Crazy to think that one dude did all this. Yeah, he did the music and everything. But basically, this community center, this is where your paths branch. You can choose to play two ways, and one is to rebuild the community center and bring it back to its previous glorious state. Or you can take the Joja Mart path and go the dark side and buy a Joja Mart membership and just spend gold, so you can just play for gold to upgrade and finish the Joja warehouse. If you do the community center path, you don't spend money to repair the community center. You actually have to find items. So there'll be a bunch of little areas that pop up in a minute. I can show you. Well, I guess I won't be able to show you yet. But you can choose to find items. So like the fish tank, you need to find this fish, this fish, this fish, and this fish, and bring it here and donate it. And then when you get all of them completed, it'll repair the fish area, the fish tank of the community center. So it's pretty interesting. You can kind of pick which way to go, and I've played both, so I know the ways. And you get a different reward at the end for completing each one, and I won't tell you what those are. I don't want to spoil it, but you get something different when you finish the community center or when you finish the warehouse. I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. Which side will you choose? This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. I actually really like playing the community center way, just because it feels more challenging. Just spending money isn't as rewarding in my opinion. Like, I like that I have to go find all these rare items and bring them together and bring them back here. I think that's pretty fun. It gives you a reason to do a lot of things that you might not otherwise do. So I'll probably do the community center. What? Oh, he thinks I'm crazy pants. He doesn't see the Junimo. That's the little thing bouncing around. What's the matter? Are you ill? Spending money to win, the new gamer way. Right. We actually just discovered that we share money too in multiplayer, so if somebody's in your game and spending cash, you're losing cash too, so you have to be pretty mindful of who you choose to play with, because they could make you broke. You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Oh, there he is again!
I'm afraid to drink soda because I'm afraid the bubbles will make me float up onto the ceiling.
You're worrying me, Red Lace. I'm worrying myself. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. And you nuts. You'd rather do all the quests as well. Yeah, I think it's just more fun, you know? The other way is not as fun, in my opinion, doing Joja Mart. And then you're the evil guy that's ruining Pelican Town, and everybody in town's like, shame on you, you know? Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can catch that rat if you have some extra time. Yeah, and when you complete areas in this building, like there's multiple rooms, so you can do it in chunks to repair. But as you repair them, you get rewards too, so you get free stuff. So it has reason for you to complete each thing, whether you do it the warehouse way or the community center rebuild. Either way, it gives you the rewards. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. So that is the warehouse. We're gonna weed out this garden so I can actually get stuff to grow in it. There's little forageables, like that little flower that's to my left, that appear all the time, and they can't grow if there's weeds, so you gotta get rid of all the weeds. Alright, I came over here to do something, and now I can't remember what it was. Rat problem. Investigate the center. Oh yeah, we need to go back in. Hang on. Back we go. Alright, so we'll head over here. It looks in pretty bad shape, I will say. And it's hoo-ha gibberish. We have to interact with that to get the next quest step, so. Alright, let's go mining. That's what we were gonna do. I don't have a whole lot of energy, sadly. But if I get to 2,000 gold, then I can buy that backpack upgrade. We'll eat this daffodil, maybe it'll give me some energy. Nope. Hey, Sebi. You want to talk to everybody you see, too, because it builds your relationship meters. What? I didn't hear you. I'm busy thinking about something. What do you want? And everybody hates you, originally. No one's friendly at all. But you have, like, a skill menu. See your inventory. And I have a cat, Arya, because I'm rewatching Game of Thrones, like a bingey Game of Thrones. So it was the first thing that came to mind. So you have skill levels, and when you get to level 5 and level 10, you get to pick, like, professions, so you get to get some cool new stuff there. And then you have relationships with people. So Chronic was in my game, so that's why he's showing up on the top of the list. So anyone that has joined will show up now, it looks like. But then you can see they have like a heart meter, and the more time you spend with them or they like you, it fills up the heart meter. And I have 0 hearts with anybody because I haven't really done much yet. Well, I guess I had 1 heart with Pam because I did a quest for her. But on the right you can see there's 2 gift boxes, and you can give a gift to somebody twice during 1 week, but only once a day. And unless it's their birthday, then you can give them an extra one. And the birthdays are posted on the community bulletin board, so you don't want to miss birthdays, because then you lose out on a lot of points. Birthday gifts are worth a ton. And depending on what you give them, they really like it, they don't like it, or they love it, or they hate it, and it affects your relationship too. So if you give them something they really like, you'll get more hearts more quickly, whereas if you give something they hate, they'll go down really fast. Thank you for that follow, Harry CMK. Welcome to the stream. So there's kind of some things to pay attention to with gift giving, and that's where my guide comes in. It'll tell you, you know, who likes what and what to give them, so you can rank up faster with everybody. And the single people only have 8 hearts until you propose to them, and then you can get them up to 10. And then when you marry them, you can get them to 12. So I wonder how long it took the dev to complete this game. I think he said it took him 3 years, if I remember correctly. He was working as a movie theater usher while he was making this game. And it's a pretty cool story. Working as a movie theater usher when he made the game. And I think it took him 3 years before he finished it. And then Chucklefish published it for them, or for him. And I think he sold like 1 million copies in like 3 months or something like that. I can't remember. So, you know, he's not working as a movie theater usher anymore. So it's pretty awesome. Like, he was just so into it. Put everything he had into it while working as a movie theater usher, and now he's, you know, a successful game developer. And, you know, I can't wait to see what he does next. Like, I'll definitely be buying his next game because this one's so well done. It's a pretty cool story. 3 years. It was 3 years. Okay, Epic Gen. Thanks for confirming that. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Alright, we got the stairs down. So anytime you find a ladder when you're mining, it means you can go down to the next floor. And in the top left of my screen, you can see I'm on floor 2. And so we can move down to the next level. And so see here, there's monsters down here now. So we gotta kill these slimes before they kill us with our really junky sword. He's angry now, he's got red eyes. Oh, I got a green algae. I need to give that to Linus, I think. Oh, my quest went away already. Oh, bummer. You only have 2 days to do quests for villagers before they disappear, and I missed that one. But you get some really good stuff in the mine. You can sell this stuff, or you can use it for crafting or upgrading your tools, like the coppers that I'm getting. I'll use that for tool upgrades. And you can buy new swords, or you can find them, or do some specific quests to get new ones. It's pretty dark in here. But there's also day and night cycles, so on the right side you can see it's Saturday the 6th and it's 12:30 p.m. So the day cycle happens, and if you're, you know, out after 2 a.m. you fall asleep wherever you are. And you lose money if you fall asleep outside your farm. And if you die, you actually lose like between 5 and 7 items from your inventory. and a lot of money. So it's huge because it's random, the items you lose, which is terrible when that happens. So that's something to really pay attention to as well. You don't want to die. Last thing you want to do is die. It's not good. So you have to keep an eye on your health meter and your energy bar, which are actually in the bottom right of my screen, but you can't see them right now. They're kind of covered up by the sponsor stuff. Omer, hey, what's going on? How many crashes did I miss? I haven't had any crashes yet. It has been a crash-free zone. I am happy to report. So we're gonna get rid of that stuff because it's not worth very much. And, did I find stairs yet? I don't think I did. It's so dark in here. I'm out of energy though, so I can't really go any further. Does the slime give you energy? I can't remember. It gives me a little, so we'll eat that. Maybe I can find the stairs. Have you had a lot of crashes, Summer? I haven't had any. I was playing with Chronic earlier. We were doing some multiplayer and it was working really well. We learned some new stuff. Oh, hi, monster. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Look at him being a sneaky rock. Alright, we gotta go back. Gotta go back. It's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon and we're exhausted. Guess we're not getting down to level 5 today. Can I build a chest and just leave this stuff up there yet? I don't have enough wood. I should build a chest and leave my sword up there and then I don't have to carry it around. That's probably what I'll do. I just need some wood and unfortunately I have no energy and I have nothing to eat on me, so I can't do that right now. Falling asleep at 2 AM seems to freeze the game. Oh, it does. Well, I'm pretty notorious for that. I'll have to pay close attention. Also the traveling cart sometimes. Okay. Well, you've been, like, binge playing, haven't you? It just came out yesterday and you already have the carts? Did you start a new playthrough, or are you playing on an existing one? I hosted a new farm, so I'm on a brand new farm. And, so I haven't experienced a lot of things you're talking about. A cherry bomb. Alright, this we need to donate. So we need to go down to the museum. Yeah, we'll go down to the museum. Get our donations on. Yeah, the traveling. Ooh, there's a mushroom in the woods. Let's go get it. Hello, little mushroom. A morel. Those are so rare. Okay, I love this farm. This is my favorite. I did a forest farm again. So this is Chronic's house, and his parsnips are ready. I'll leave them till later. Alright, I gotta go down here. No bugs or crashes on Xbox anymore? Yeah, the Xbox version is great. Well, I'm playing the 1.3 beta today, Epic Gen, so Concerned Ape said to expect bugs, and I had one already, and so I boomed it, and I'm going to send it to him later today. Also, the Forest Farm, it's the best. Yeah, the Forest Farm is one of my favorites. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, you can actually choose from 5 different farm type selects, so depending on your playstyle, you can also pick different farms, and they have different layouts and different benefits. That's another cool thing. You can take my parsnips for money. Oh no, I'll leave them for you, so you can get them. That way you can get that quest done next time you're on. I found a way to make infinite money by buying cabins, selling all the decor, destroying it, and again. You can trust me to find all the exploits. Oh. I don't like doing stuff like that. I like playing the game how it's supposed to be played. I don't like doing cheats or, yeah, exploits or things like that, so I probably won't take advantage of that. Yay, we got a reward. What are we gonna get? Cauliflower seeds. 12 days, we need to get those in the ground. Okay, sweet. Let's eat cauliflower. Too bad I have no energy. I guess we could go forage on the beach real quick. Yes, no cheating. Indeed, right? I want to play it how it's meant to be played. I want to earn my money. You found an artifact. The curator of the local museum might want to know about this. Well, I was just there, yo. I don't know if I'll be able to get back to him in time. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to do that quest as well. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, you get your parsnips. We'll see. I think they close... When does the museum close? 6 o'clock? So I better get over there before it closes. Thank you for that follow, Epic Gen Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Oh, 6 p.m. But it's not 6 p.m., it's 5:30. Oh, I was reading the sign. Okay. I was gonna say, what's going on? I only used it a little, but I'm at the point where I played this game so much I did basically everything there is to do. I mean, if I got the bus at Spring a few times, I can let myself cheat. Did you start a new game for the update, or no? Start a new one. Yeah, I just don't have that much time to play it as like that. I mean, today we are streaming it for 4 hours. So we have 2 more hours of Stardew fun. But yeah, I don't think I'll be getting, you know, traveling carts today or anything like that. Look at all the coral. Yes! We did get the bridge done though. My inventory's full and that's like a different rarity. I might have to ditch something so I can pick that up. Sorry, little daffodil, you're not as valuable. Silver quality coral. Food, tummy's happy. Yeah, I had my green smoothie this morning. I did a banana, orange, kiwi, spinach, chia seed, hemp seed, coconut milk yogurt, coconut milk, and that was it. And it was really good. So I'm pretty good for now, but I'm gonna have to decide what to do for lunch today. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have. I'm undecided. I might have a big ass salad. I got stuff for that. I guess I don't have any avocado, but I could make do. So yeah, I might have a big salad. I have to go get the cats new cat food after stream because this bag's bad. So they're like starving. Because I picked it up so they would stop getting sick this morning. Probably need to go get the cats their food and then probably eat after that. We'll see. What kind of chicken did you make? Or anything with the chicken, or is it just chicken? Chicken! Alright, we need to get those planted tomorrow. So we'll grab that. Out of energy, so we'll go to sleep. I've seen some of the new content, it's so beautiful. So many new decor items you can get, it's heaven. I've seen a couple new things so far and I'm pretty excited about them, but I haven't looked anything up because I don't want any spoilers. I like to find stuff myself, so I haven't seen what's new. I'm exploring it and finding it as we go. So you guys can see it when I can see it, we can see it together. It's fun that way. The quote, big salad from Seinfeld. It's a Doc. Hey, Doc Chronic, would you give Doc a shout out, please? What's up, Doc? I did not mean to do the Bugs Bunny right there. It just came out. I'm sorry. How are you? Have a great day. All right, Seeker, I'll see you later. Have a good day at work. Thank you for that raid. You're awesome. Could we give Seeker another shout out too before he goes? Have a good one. Level up. Level 1 mining, +1 pickaxe proficiency, new crafting recipe, cherry bomb. Thank you, Chronic. Level up, level 2 foraging, +1 axe proficiency, new cooking recipe, survival burger. Having my version of a Mediterranean chicken sandwich. It's pretty good. So what's your version? What do you do to it? Tell us about your sandwich so we can all drool. Oh, you're welcome, Seeker. Yeah, I hope you have a good day. Doing great. How are you? I am doing well, playing the new Stardew Valley 1.3 beta, and I'm pretty excited about it. Thank you for that host again, Maiden. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Did you go get the kiddo? 680 gold for today. Forgot to do that before I left? Oh. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Cock-a-doodle-doo. You might have to get this. This game is so much fun. Like, if you haven't played it before... Ooh, my controller is about went flying. If you haven't played it before, and you're into any games like Minecraft or Terraria or Harvest Moon, I cannot recommend it enough, and it's only 15 bucks. Like, it's super cheap. I just posted a link. It's on Steam and it's also on Xbox. It's also on the Nintendo Switch. But if you want to play the beta version, which is what I'm playing right now, it's only on PC, which has the multiplayer update added. They haven't added multiplayer to the Xbox yet, but when the beta is finished, I think they're going to push out the full release of the multiplayer update to PC and Xbox. So I hear. We'll see. Kalamata olives, feta cheese, a little spinach, and tzatziki sauce. Ooh, I love tzatziki. The game is amazing. You play it too, Maiden? Yeah, I love this game. It's so fun. I used to play it. It's the only thing I streamed for 3 months straight when I first started streaming. 7 days a week, Stardew Valley. So I've played my fair share. I'm on my 7th playthrough. And I played it on all the things. I remember before when they didn't even have farm types to choose from. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Lots of pollen tomorrow. Okay. Gotta dash. See you soon. Alright, Rory. Thank you for hanging out and thank you for that host. Appreciate it. Enjoy your evening. The beta changed the mechanic of the larvae and the mines. It's so annoying. After a few hits they run away, but you can hit them, so no avoiding the files. What? I'm confused. Say that one more time. I got some allergies to handle here, evil, so just don't mind me. Blackout's lurking. Enjoy that lurk. Feel you on the allergy part. Yeah, well, 'tis the season. They're actually not so bad this year, my allergies. Especially since I stopped eating dairy. It makes a huge difference. Huge. Alright, sounds good, Blackout. Enjoy your day. Spirits are very displeased today. They'll do their best to make your life difficult. Of course they are. They're always mad at me. You can't... They turn into flying jerks. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you can't avoid them. I got it. Well, good. You have to fight them, right? It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe. Stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Sauté the greens in a little fresh sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Ooh, now that's good. I actually had pretty much that last night. We did a stir fry for dinner. Baby bok choy. I got your baby bok, baby bok, baby bok. So we had baby bok choy. Carrots, mushrooms, celery, water chestnuts. Seems like there was something else in it. Oh, sugar snap peas. They were delicious. Yum yum. Spicy sauce. Yeah. I know, right? Hi, Hardcore Sandals. How are you? Can I get a shout out for Hardcore Sandals? She's the newest member of Team Power Up. Power Up in the house. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. Oh, my parsnips are ready. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Ooh, blueprints. Yay! You learned how to craft a furnace. What are water chestnuts? I feel like I've asked this before. You know, water chestnuts, I think they're like a plant that grows underwater. Don't quote me on this. I've never actually given that much thought. But they're like a crunchy, mild, white vegetable. Kind of like a root vegetable, but they're really crunchy. They're really thin and flat and round. It's the roots that you eat. Yeah, they're really good. Usually used in Chinese or Asian cuisines. Excellent little things. Adds a little texture to your meal, which I like. Just lurking while cleaning the kitchen. Oh, sounds good. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day, Hardcore. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. Oh, I forgot. We're talking with Clint. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades.
I'm afraid to drink soda because I'm afraid the bubbles will make me float up onto the ceiling.
When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay. I'm heading home. Take it easy. Alright, Clint, have a good one. Oh, I got mail. And it's Batman! Ooh. Ooh. Look at this! We have, like, new magic mail. Instead of being the normal white mail, it's blue and magical. Dr. Fate turned on the bat signal. Bow. Bam. Whack. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the Forest Lake, in the Stone Tower. I may have information concerning your, rat problem. M. Rasmodius Wizard. Okay, magical mail was fun. Robin here! I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as a convenient place to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it. Robin. I don't really need a well because I have the forest farm, which has lots of little water places everywhere, so I don't really need one, but I'll probably build one at some point anyway because I think they're pretty. And that's the only reason I'm going to build one. I love the design of the mall. It's so cool. Oh, the mail. I couldn't read that. Too far away. The mall. I was like, there's a mall? Yeah, it's pretty neat that they gave him a little theme for the wizard. Dear Farmer Red Lace, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Alright, that's all our mail for the day. And look at all these parsnips! Yay! Harvesting the parsnips! Okay, we gotta water these. We gotta get our cauliflower in the ground. We should just like plant that too. Plant the cauliflowers. And we'll water it all. So we should have just completed a quest. Ooh, hi. Getting started. That's when we just finished. So we got 100 gold for harvesting our parsnips. And we got all sorts of new ones. Advancement. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Raising animals. Build a coop. I'm not going to read all the details here. Meet the wizard. Enter the wizard's tower. That's what we're going to go do today. And craft a furnace. Which I think I should be able to do. Copper ores 20. Do I have 20 copper ores? I have 8. So we can't do that yet. That's not an option. Alright. Well, you know. Things happen. I just want to put a few... I want to carry around a few to give as gifts to people. Because people universally kind of like parsnips, so they're good to give around as gifts. Okay, let's water. Water! Alright. Water, 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 drip, 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 drip. Okay, see, so there's little ponds like all over the place. Like there's 3 right here on my screen. So there's plenty of places to refill my watering can. I mean, you could surely have one that's more convenient, especially like up here. Probably could get one. Get one of those wells, but it just takes up space, and space is so precious. So at some point you're like, do I really need that? No. I don't know. I'm glad I chose a house that has a pond next to it. Oh yeah, well, both of them do. This one does as well. I'm assuming I'll be able to move them wherever I want them at Robin's. Like, I'm sure I could just move them. I'd be surprised if it wouldn't let me move them, but it certainly could be a thing because somebody else lives there, like, that might prohibit me from moving the farm or the cabins, but like yours is like right in the middle of an open field, which is kind of a place where, you know, it seems like you might want to have the space to do whatever you want with, so I'm hoping they let me move it, but it could be a possibility that they don't. We'll see. We'll find out for sure sooner or later. So I'm just kind of trying to hide some lights here real fast before we go talk to the wizard. Because it's still the crack of dawn in the morning, so it's not like we're in a hurry to get over there. I am going to get rid of this rubbish, though. Let's get rid of all this. Hoo-ha. No rubbish. If you move them, it would kick whoever lives there if they're online. What if they're not online? Would it not kick them? Because, like, Chronic's not online right now. He was in my game earlier. Ooh, I didn't mean to hit that. Rubbish. My farm is no place for rubbish. Alright. Now my inventory's full. I guess we need to drop stuff off before we go see the wizard now. Ugh, one person just bailed on my birthday who is to be bailed on your birthday who is to be your DD. Oh, your designated driver. Oh, that's too bad. Uber, man. Get an Uber. Uber everywhere. Uber like you don't care. I love Uber. Uber's the best. And you won't need to worry about a designated driver. You can all have fun. Just make sure you have someone responsible enough to check the plates before you get in so you don't get in some stranger's car. If you move Chronic's cabin while he's offline, I don't think it will kick him. Well, I don't think it could kick him because he's not in here. So that would make sense. At least I would hope that that's the case. Just hide some more lights. Make it less spooky around these parts. Do. Another good thing to get is you can get the torches straight from the mines, and then you don't have to craft them, so it's even cheaper to hide these lights. Another thing. Oops, I didn't want that there. Wrong spot, yo. What's she selling today? Basic fertilizer, rice pudding, iridium. I'm still making walking noises, but I'm not walking. True, but yeah, that's my last resort. Yeah, that's true. It is more expensive. Cave carrot, maple seed, copper bar, dandelions, cave carrots, pufferfish, pumpkin seeds, primal motion painting, a rare seed. So nothing I'm really willing to spend my money on. Not yet, anyway. I will pass. We are gonna light this up, though. Lights, 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 lights. If it's a big shrub, it gets a torch. And if it's a cute little itty bitty one, it gets one too. Because why not? You get a torch, you get a torch, everybody gets a torch. So what are you doing today, Doc? What are you up to? You playing a game? Ah, come in. At least now we will be well lit at nighttime. Indeed. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred You get the point. He's kind of like being introduced, if anybody watched Game of Thrones, since I'm on that kick today. When they introduced Khaleesi, she's got like 12 titles. It's ridiculous. It takes like 5 minutes. And you, Red Lace, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Oh yeah, you don't say. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold. What am I looking at? Oh, a Junimo. I have something in my eye. I have something in my eye. Junimo hype! You've seen one before, haven't you? Indeed. They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. Yeah, I'm like that weird tablet thing? What the frack? You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Okay. Okay, bye! I'm about to be streaming Far Cry 5, but I had quite an update and maybe reinstall everything for the game. Oh, ouch. I saw your tweet that you got Far Cry. That's awesome. It should be fun. I found the note. I like how he uses the door to come back. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. You don't say. One with the forest. What do they mean? You're the wizard. Sniff, sniff. Aha! Come here, child. I'm scared. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Thank you for that sub, Senker Senji. So welcome to the stream. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Oh. Athlon, dude, what's going on? Chronic, would you give Athlon a shout out, please? I'm doing great. We're just playing some Stardew Valley 1.3 beta on the PC today. Loving it. Played a little multiplayer, tested that out, it's been fun. What are you up to today? How's it going? Had a lot of fun on Paladins Diablo yesterday. I don't think I watched you play Paladins yesterday, but I did watch you play Diablo. Looked like you were having a good time. I don't think I paid attention. Were you doing the seasons? Or were you just playing a regular playthrough? I'm not sure that I noticed which you were doing. I just saw you tearing through monsters. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Alright, Chronic, we'll see when you get back. My eyes are almost back to normal. Just got off work. Gotta get the kids soon. Oh, yeah. They dilated your eyes, I imagine. That's always fun. In the it's not sort of way. Not the most fun. So I have to go back up to the community center to get that scroll checked out. Give Leia a gift while we're down here. This is a really nice gift, thank you. If you hear any banging from inside my hut, it's probably just me working on one of my sculptures. Word. Regular playthrough because everything got deleted. What? So you didn't start a seasonal character? Or like all your stuff reset? What am I supposed to do with this? She doesn't like my parsnips. How rude. Oh man, I've been pushing off homework all weekend. Looks like I'll be pulling another all-nighter. Good thing she eats gems. She can handle it. Abigail munches on gemstones. It's her favorite thing. I don't know why. She always says, delicious. Yes, and numbed them. He numbed your eyes? I don't know if I've ever had that done. That would freak me out. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Like, can you actually move them to look at things you want to look at then? How's that work? I'm so confused on that situation. Numbed your eyes. don't understand. I'm hiding lights everywhere. Mary Lewis, I need to see the calendar and you're in the way. I want the calendar. Move it or lose it. I need to buy some seeds. Actually, I should buy a backpack. Backpack upgrade, 24 slots, 2 grand. Totally worth it. Thank you very much. You got the large pack. Your inventory space has increased to 24. Heyo. Look at that second row of goodness. Alright, Pierre, what do you got for me? What do you got? Some really hideous flooring wallpaper. That's for sure. Okay, so... tulips are always pretty. We'll get 6 tulips. And... 6 jazz. And apparently only 2 kale, and now we're out of money. Yes, they're numbstick and test the pressure. Eyes are mobile, they just feel heavy. Interesting, okay. I didn't know they did that sort of thing. Learn something new every day. I think the seasons are almost about to end, but yeah, I created a necromancer. I like the necromancer class. I don't know when the seasons start and end. I think I got in on this current season, like right when it started, just out of pure luck. Like I just happened to want to play Diablo and it was like, season whatever is now available, and I was like, sweet. But I think it was just total dumb luck that it happened to be then. I don't think it was, you know, anything other than that. I need more plots to plant more stuff, because I want pretty rows, because I'm an organization freak. And I can't plant them all in a pile. Blah 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 blah. Why are notifications popping up on my screen right now? I don't understand. Oh, and I messed it up. I meant to plant them in the other way. Oh well. That's gonna bug me, but oh well. Not much I can do about it now. Alright, where's my watering can? It's only 5 o'clock. Still have time. We should play it sometime soon? Yeah, I haven't played Diablo in a while. I was playing it a ton with Daniel in the evenings, but we both got burned out. And so I don't think I've played Diablo in probably a month. I've been playing, at night I've been playing PUBG while he studies. He's been studying a lot lately, so he hasn't had as much time to game, so I've been playing games while he works. Yep. Alright, we got my stuff planted. We need to go make that money, honey. I also probably need some more wood. I should see what else I can make now. I need copper for that furnace. I can make fancy wooden braziers now. It's too late to go into the mines. Let's go down to the beach, maybe we'll fish a little bit, and then we'll call it a day. And we'll start the next one. I don't mean call it a day for stream. We'll be streaming till 2 o'clock, so we still got another hour and a half. Hey Sam, have a parsnip. This is interesting. It matches your hair, bro. I thought you'd like it. Oh, it's a nice day, isn't it? Yeah, it's beautiful. Hoping it doesn't actually rain IRL, because I gotta walk across town after this, and I'm hoping it stays nice out. It's not sunny, but it's not drippy. And because I have a long walk, it'd be nice if it wasn't drippy. Not that I melt, but you know, it's always more pleasant when you don't have to be all bundled up in a hood. Alright, Doc, we'll see you when you get back. So let's fishy fish. Fishy fish. See if I can catch anything good. It's nighttime. I should be able to catch some night fish. Maybe. If I'm lucky. It's a hit. Oh, come on, fish. Come on, come on. So you have to keep the green bar behind the fish to catch it. And the more it's not behind the fish escapes or slips away. I gotta adjust my chair. It's like, it's not doing any leaning action. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Now we got this, the lean and get reclined. Ah, better. I feel like my fishing pole's not throwing as far as it usually does. Like, usually it casts further out. I feel like it's not going very far. Because normally you can hit close to that rock. I don't know if it's just me not throwing it far enough, or if it's funky for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on there. Bite fish! So some fish are a lot harder to catch than others. And the more you fish, the better your fishing skill gets and the bigger your bar gets. So it makes it easier too. And you can also get upgrades and new fishing poles that make fishing easier. But some fish are much harder to catch, and that they'll like bob up and down more quickly or dart around on your bar there, like that one did a little bit, the halibut. So it's kind of fun to fish just because they are different. And sometimes you catch junk like that, broken glasses. And you can eventually get like a recycling machine and recycle that stuff into materials you can use, but they're totally not worth anything. So you kind of just want to hang on to it and recycle later. Seaweed! Will give me more energy, should I need it. I have half, so I think I'm fine. Probably have to head home before I run out of energy, so I don't fall asleep outside. Hit! Come on, little fishy. A herring. Uh-oh, I don't have any more slots. Oh wait, no I do, I have a new backpack. I have all sorts of room. I can carry everything. I forgot I got another row in my backpack now. Oh, I missed that fish. Oops. Too bad. A soggy newspaper. Ew. Nobody likes a soggy newspaper. Anchovy. There we go, that's a max cast. But even so, it didn't go very far. I feel like the casting length has been shortened. It doesn't feel as far out as it used to. Alright. New record. Okay. 10:30, so we're gonna head back. Back to the farm. I really wish the bonfire on the beach was lit all the time. See, look at all my hidden lights now. See, this is where it comes in handy. No more walking through the darkness. At least not completely. I actually have lights. Get rid of all this stuff. Probably need to make some more, actually, because I didn't get to light all the shrubs. I like to light every big bush in town, and I didn't have enough. But you get little spots of light. You can also get a ring that like glows, so you don't need them later, but until you get a glow ring, it's pretty dark and spooky at nighttime. So I like to hide my lights. Okay. So we want to store one of each fish. Herring, we already got one. A seaweed, glasses, and the soggy newspaper we'll recycle later. Keep one of those, we'll keep that. And I'm gonna actually start hanging on to my wood and stuff now. And we're gonna take that to what's his name? I'm drawing a blank. The Gunther. I couldn't think of his name. Alright, so I'm trying to get all the forageables for this season, and I think Oh, the leek. That's the other one. Because we're going to go up to the community center tomorrow, and maybe I can sell some of these things and donate some to the museum. So we're going to sell our fish, and we're going to hang on to the rest of the stuff, but I'm going to move it around a little, organize things here. So we don't need to carry our fishing pole around, so we're going to put that away. We'll put our wood and stone over here. We're going to take this to town, so we're going to move it, and we're going to try to donate all 4 of these things to the community center. I think the first one is forageables, but I could be wrong, but we'll go check that out tomorrow. Did I already have one of these fish? The other one that I'm looking at? I did, okay, so we're donating an anchovy as well. So, off with the anchovy. Gotta get that money since I have a whopping 7 gold at this point. And we'll put our fishing pole away. There's our kitty cat. Aria. Level up, level 1 farming. +1 watering can proficiency, +1 hoe proficiency, new crafting recipe, scarecrow, new crafting recipe, basic fertilizer. Awesome. Level up, level 1 fishing, +1 fishing rod proficiency, so the bar will get a little bigger now. Day 7 of spring, year 1, we made 67 gold. Not very much. But it's more than we had yesterday, so that's something. 8th day of spring. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna go stretch my legs real fast. I recommend you do the same. Be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, it took a little longer. Lexus got sick again, so I had to take care of it. Poor cat. Alright. The crackling sounds of a fire kept you company, I see. Welcome to KOZV5. I need to fix something here real quick. Hang on. Something's freaking out. Alright. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Fortune teller. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Living off the land. Let's talk fences. Fences are useful for keeping weeds at bay and protecting your crops. They also let farmers contain their livestock. Fences break down after a while, but stone, iron, and hardwood fences last a lot longer than the basic wood. Good information. Alright, we got lots to water today. Water everywhere. These cauliflower are going to take their sweet time. 12 days, and I think this is the second day, if I remember correctly, on the cauliflower front. Oh, sorry guys. The farm life's so relaxing. Alright, there we go. Everything's watered. And I might be able to buy another crop or two, but probably not much. I would really like to be able to put a chest out at the mines. So, look at my cat. Cat's crashed out. She's like, oh my gosh. Meow. Should probably water the cat. Here, kitty. There you go. Now she's happy. No longer melting from the heat. Back for a few while I get ready for work. Awesome. Well, welcome back. I got a bigger backpack. I don't know if you saw, but I'm up to 2 rows now. Huzzah! And now I'm broke. I got 74 gold. Super broke. Now, we missed Mayor Lewis's birthday yesterday when I was trying to get on the board to see whose birthday was and he was standing in the way. Wasn't that figure? The thing I hate about my shift is it's 4 to 6 p.m. Not bad since the store slows down, but it's like half my day is wasted and I'm so used to the day morning shifts. 4 to 10 p.m. 4 to 6 is a really short shift too, like coming for 2 hours. That definitely does like disrupt your day. That's a bummer. Yeah, 4 to 10 would be a lot better. You mistyped it? Oh, 4 to 10 p.m. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, a 2-hour shift, that's short. Well, you could get up earlier and then you'd have a long day before you go to work. I think it just depends on how you look at it. I've gone in before for 2-hour shifts. Yeah, I haven't done something like that since I was young. Like, I remember when I first started working at Pete's Place when I was 15. You'd get 2-hour shifts, you know, like after school. Like, you'd go work for 2 hours, then you'd come home and do your homework. So it kind of worked out because you couldn't work that long anyway because you had homework and sports and whatever. But I think that's the only time I've ever had 2-hour shifts. Oh, no problem, Mathlon. Welcome back. Are your eyes doing any better? The wizard M. Rasmodius wishes to study the arcane properties of the potato. You'll be rewarded. 240 gold on delivery. Wizards will be pleased. The potato, really? That's what he's after? That's just funny. Potato aim, potato hype. Alright. I'll go in here and interact with this thing. Maybe we can get started on the community center. Getting better, everything is really bright. Did they give you those like glasses so everything stays dark? Some shades, some really cool shades. I'm still walking. There we go. Spring foraging bundle. Okay, so we do want to put all these in here. What am I missing? Oh, the horseradish. This one I don't have. Shucks diddly. Okay. So we'll have to come back for the horseradish. We can't do winter or summer, obviously, or fall. Construction is wood and rocks. We could do the stone, but I don't really want to waste my stone on that right now. And I have a morel, so I will set that aside for that. If you're new to the game and you want to check your community center stuff anytime, you can just go to your inventory menu, and it's this icon right here, community center, and then you can browse around. You can't turn them in through here, but you can at least see what you need and keep an eye on things. Handy little trick. Some people don't know about that. Okay, we're gonna head down to the blacksmith's. Hey Alex, bye Alex. Yeah, but I brought some at work. Bought some at work? Oh, okay, there you go. Get some better ones. Yeah, aren't they like little plastic, like, they're kind of like bendable, the ones they give you at the eye doctor, if I remember correct. Don't have anything to donate. Oh, that's right, I want to do it at the blacksmith, not Gunther. My bad. We want to go here. Process my geodes, yo. Or geode. Singular. Only have one. 3 copper, I'll take it. I need copper so I can make a furnace. Thanks, Clint. Yeah, they roll up and go under your glasses. Oh, fancy. Super fancy. I don't think I've seen those. The last time I went to the eye doctor, I was probably 8. So, I'm sure things have changed a lot since I've last been to the eye doctor. I think that's a fair assessment. Needless to say, I didn't drive at work today. Oh, I imagine not, yeah. I love animals, Mr. Red Lace. I totally picked the wrong gender. If you treat yours well, I'm sure you'll become good friends. I'm getting some supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. He always says the same thing. Well, Red, I hope you have a great stream, my friend. I'm going to go live. Alright, have fun, Doc. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming by. Enjoy your day. Have a good one. Enjoy the new game. Alright, so what else can I get? I got some jazz, I got some kale, I got some tulips. I don't have any beans yet, but I don't have any money to get beans, although I could sell. I want to sell. How do I get down to my sell? It's not letting me. That's weird. That seems buggy. We'll sell the daffodil too. And then maybe I could buy a bean. 1 bean. Oh, I can get 2 beans. 1 bean, 2 bean. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You too. See you later. You and Captain Frost really need to co-stream this sometime. Would be a hoot. That would be fun, yeah, but I'd have to go onto Twitch to do it. And I don't stream to Twitch anymore. So wouldn't really work out so well. But it would be fun. It's too bad he's not on Mixer because they don't have co-streaming on Twitch anyway. But if Captain Frost was on Mixer, we could totally do a co-stream. And it would be glorious, I imagine. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, I know he likes to play it too. I don't think anybody else, Amy Straza, she plays it. She, and I could co-stream. I know she was pretty excited about it too. I'm trying to think if anyone else was excited about it. Mac and Jeeves reminded me about it, but I don't know if he plays it. I'm trying to think. I don't recall. So I don't have a horseradish yet, so we need to go find one. I have horseradish woes. I need a horseradish so I can donate. And this morel needs to get donated as well. Okay. Let's go down to the forest and we'll chop some wood and see if we can find a horseradish. Horseradish. Here I come. Horseradish is delicious, by the way. He gets into the narrating pretty good. So do I, yeah. I totally love doing the voices for this game. Any indie game I play that doesn't have voices, I always do the voice acting. I get excited about it. I'll be right back, guys. I am back. Cat Fiend likes it? I didn't know she played this game. That's cool. Yeah, so we could totally have some power-up people play together. Yeah, with the multiplayer thing, it was actually relatively easy. We took a minute to figure it out, but it's just... it's easier than it said it was going to be. You have an invite code and you have to just send it out and then everybody can join your game. So I played it earlier today. When we first started, I was playing with Chronic. He was in for a little while. So we kind of figured out how it works and some things like you share money. And so there's some things to note when you're playing multiplayer that affect the gameplay, because if someone goes and buys a bunch of, you know, furniture, then everybody loses their money, so you kind of have to be mindful of where you spend your money. You might have a horseradish in your chest. Well, you'll need to complete the bundle too, though, so, you know. I should be able to find one. Usually they're not that difficult. Right now it seems to be, but normally horseradish appear pretty easily. Come on, horseradish. Show yourself. Go up to the mountain after this if I don't find one. Lots of green onions. Oh, I was like, what's that? That's a rock. Not as exciting as it might appear. If there is one there, you're more than welcome to it. Oh, thank you. I might take you up on it, we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Haley, have a daffodil. Ugh, that's such a stupid gift. You're so mean, Haley. You need to be more grateful. Ah, tell you what. I got lots of green onions. I even got gold star onions. Heyo. Alright. There's a daffodil. Want to turn into a horseradish? It could be magic. The magical transforming daffodil. Horseradish. No, 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 no. Oh, hey. Taking a break from work? Yep. Indeed I am. Looking for a horseradish. What you doing, Manly? What you up to? Yeah. Everybody's going inside. All the doors are closing. I think they're all going to the saloon. Alright, I'll go in here and donate my morel to Grandpa's shrine, so nicely brought for me. Alright. Yeah, it's weird. You have to go into the menu twice to like get the walking noise to stop. Very peculiar. I know you can turn the walking sound off entirely, but I kind of like the walking noise. Just not when it does that. It's a little bothersome. Get some more wood. I still have energy, so we might as well. I don't know how I still have so much energy today because it feels like I used a bunch of it watering all those plants. I would have thought I would have had less, but I still have a quarter of my bar left. It's surprising. Gotta run, kids are getting out. Alright, Athlon, thanks for coming by. We'll see you later. Have a good one. You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. Wonderful. Alright, let's get this leek. All I want is a horseradish, and I've gotten everything else but a horseradish. Get some more wood. Sometimes you get lucky and there's forageables down here, but it doesn't look like I am lucky today. Sometimes. I wish you could build a bridge across that little island so you could walk both ways. It'd be a nice little shortcut, I think. But I know why you can. It's because, you know, that boulder is blocking this one, but maybe you could pay to unlock a little bridge over there. I would pay for it. To shorten the walk, I would totally pay for that. Kind of like on the beach, you know, you spend 300 wood and you get a shortcut. Same thing there. I would totally shell out some wood to make an extra bridge. Just because it's the path you want to take, but you can't take it. The path of least resistance. Alright, we'll grab this leek down here. Okay. No horseradish. We'll see if Chronic has one. If I find another one, I could replace his. You have two. Okay, I'm gonna borrow one. I will give you one back. I owe you a horseradish. Spent all day walking around. There's one right there the whole time. Figures. Alright, so we're gonna keep spring onions and my leek and my daffodil and you know, you could totally do signs to indicate, like, this is the cauliflower garden, this is the whatever garden. I'm so gonna do that next time. Or when I start to get stuff, that's gonna be great. You can actually, like, label your crops. Oh, amazing. That'll be so nice. I can't wait for that. Alright, we need to build a scarecrow so my crops don't get eaten. 1 coal, 20 fiber. Coal, fiber. I could actually build a couple. How many wood? 50 wood. That's expensive. That's a lot of wood, but we'll build 2 anyway. So we're gonna put one right here. And the other one on our future crops that I haven't planted yet. We can put the other one down here. I guess we should probably keep Chronic's crop safe. We'll give Chronic the other scarecrow. Here, Chronic, I'll give you a scarecrow for now. So your stuff doesn't get eaten. You're welcome. Alright, so you can put that away. Where's our watering can? Get some water on our singular new crop. I'm so bouncy energy. I don't have enough to do anything. Need to go to sleep. Alright, so we'll sell this stuff. Our silver spring onion, our gold spring onion, and our silver leek. It's $9.50. I could probably make it to the center and back, but I don't know that I want to try to risk it. Advancement, 100 gold. That was for making the scarecrow. I think we'll just donate the horseradish tomorrow. I don't have to worry about risking it tonight. Okay. Yes, sleep. Sleep, my pretty. $97 gold. Not a lot, but it's something. Kind of waiting on all our crops right now, so the money's not really rolling in. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I don't like how my house is laid out. I want to move the things around. That there. That there. There. That's better. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult.
I'm afraid to drink soda because I'm afraid the bubbles will make me float up onto the ceiling.
Alright, Scarecrow's doing its job. Let's get some water on these things. Nothing's ready to harvest today. The green beans are nice because the green beans will actually continue to produce green beans once they start, or once they're matured. So we'll have 2 green bean plants going. Alright, I better head out and try to beat the start of rush hour traffic. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you for letting me join you earlier. Yeah, Chronic, have a good one. Enjoy work. Thanks for playing. Thanks for the horseradish. Catch you next time. Yeah, Manly's meowing at Daniel. Being a little whiner. He is. Alright. Put that away. Just need a couple wood and then I can make another chest. I can make a fishy chest. So, oh, but then I need a sign, so I need more wood. I should probably start planting some trees as well, because I'm pulling them all out of the ground, but I'm not replanting. Manly, what are you doing? Oh, geez, I just went everywhere but where I wanted it to go. There we go. You hanging out the window? Yeah. That blind's not up high enough for you, is it? No. Yeah. Alright, what is this thing? Can I donate this? Rusty spur. I can donate it. Oh, Manly, I can't see anything. He's on my desk. Cat, tail. I could put these right behind, and then I would have like a label. That'll do. Alright, let's stick that on there. So this can be our seafood chest. Move the sign right behind. This is gonna be our all the pretty things chest. Alright, so fish, recyclables. I guess we can leave my fishing pole in there. We'll make this chest blue. Manly, what are you doing? Why are you pacing? Okay, there we go. Labeled organization. I love it. I love the sign edition. That's gonna be so nice to be able to label stuff like that. I used to have to kind of color code, and you just kind of hope that you remembered what was in the chest. And now you don't have to guess. It's very clear. I'm gonna make this one green. That's awesome. I love those signs. Amazing. Amazing. I really need wood though. I need more wood. I've used most of it. Making decorations. Which is usually where most of my money goes in this game anyway. Most of my money goes towards buying pretty things to decorate with, and now my resources are going to making pretty signs to decorate with. It's going to be a vicious cycle. I can feel it. Okay, we got some seeds we can plant back on the farm. That'll be good. Get some more trees. I'll go up and drop off this item to the community center. I sure miss the zoom feature, having been playing on Xbox for as long as I have. The zoom wasn't added to the Xbox version of the game. The zoom's only on PC, and I missed the zoom. It's so nice to be able to have it zoomed out so far. Alright, so that is spring foraging, so let's complete the spring foraging bundle with our horseradish. Bundle complete, and we'll get our reward, which is 30 spring seeds. Wow, that's a lot. Awesome. And that should unlock the next room. Yeah, there we go. Woohoo! Now we can turn in more stuff to the new place. Exciting. Oh, we got 2 unlocked. I only remembered unlocking 1 before. 1 bundle, 1 room. That's groovy. So now we got the pantry, which is... Oh, stop walking. The spring crops bundle. So we need 1 parsnip, cauliflower, potato, and a green bean. I don't know if I have any potatoes growing. And then the quality crops. We need 5 gold parsnips. I need to start getting fertilizer going, so I can actually get a chance of getting gold parsnips. River fish. Really only fished in the ocean. I have some of these things. I think I have the halibut and the sardine, so I should be able to turn in a couple more things. Awesome. I don't have enough energy today to even probably plant. Daffodils, 0 energy. I could eat a parsnip and get 25. I might have to eat my parsnips so I can plant these seeds. I wouldn't be able to water them though, but at least I could plant them. I should check the calendar and see if there's any birthdays. Vincent's birthday's tomorrow. Manly, what are you doing? What are you doing back there? Get another book. A book. You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. Awesome. Donate. On foraging, the local woods and mountains are great places to find wild produce. A good forager will clear out any weeds, stumps, or stones from these areas so the wild produce has plenty of space to grow. Expert foragers know the secret to cultivating a wild food so that it can be grown on the farm. That didn't come out right. Expert foragers know the secret to cultivating wild food so that it can be grown on the farm. Isn't that amazing? This is a book by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors, other than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain, though. Happy animals produce higher quality products. Tips on farming. Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it may not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends, unless they grow in multiple seasons. Example, corn. Some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with the scythe. All good information. Okay, where to now? I'm out of energy, so I think that limits our choices. And I think we're going to mainly see if Haley is up here, and we'll give her this daffodil. And then if she's not, we're probably going to eat it or sell it. Because I guess it's not worth any energy, so we won't eat it. That'd be waste. We might sell it, but daffodils are one of her favorites, so it's an easy, cheap gift. Oh, for me, thank you. Nice shoes. Are those made out of plastic? I'm bored. Manly. Stop. He's sitting in the closet, howling his head off for no reason at all. What are you doing in there? Huh? What are you doing? You trying to make us all crazy? Alright, so I can plant a couple of these because I already have spots marked, but I don't have any energy to really dig much of a farm here, so see what I can do. I don't think it's going to be much. It's going to be like instantly, okay, you're exhausted, stop planting things. There it is. Oops. Alright, let's eat a parsnip, and then we can at least water. Alright, fill these in. Get some water. So the spring seeds, it grows the wild forageables, the things that you can find around the map. So it's kind of cool because it's another way to get the stuff that you would normally just find out and about. With the wild seed packets, you actually get those items directly on your farm. The only problem is you have to actually water and grow them, unlike if they're out in the wild, so there's that. Okay, my energy bar is nothing now, so I think that's all there is to do. Actually, I could make energy snacks, field snacks. I can make one. I never have any maple seeds. There's not any maple trees around these parts. I wonder why. Oops. Where are all the maple trees? Alright, we'll see if I can get another row. With my newfound parsnip energy. That parsnip barely made a dent. Got barely anything out of it, but I think I might be able to actually finish these 2 rows. And, get a little more going. This fire is kind of in my way now. I think it might have to be relocated. You're starting to feel exhausted. Yeah, I know. I've been exhausted for a while. Alright, we'll put that there. Can I make another fire? Because it's kind of dark. Fiber? Let's make another fire.
I'm afraid to drink soda because
Thank you,
I'm afraid
Athlon.
the bubbles will make me float up onto the ceiling.
So we need that. And we can make another campfire. Maybe we can get some light up on this end. There we go. Oh, I guess there's that fire right there, so it's too close together. Maybe put it over here by our box, and then we can have some light at this end. But I certainly can't plant any more things today. I do not have the energy. So those will wait till tomorrow, and we're gonna grab some more parsnips to give out for gifts. I wish I had more wood. Kind of like to make wood paths, but I don't have the good wood paths yet. I have crummy old paths. Blech. I need better paths. Welcome back. Are you playing this on PC or console? I'm playing it on PC, Athlon. Yeah, I'm playing it on Steam. And if you're interested in this game, it's amazing. And it's only $15 on Steam. You can also get it on Xbox, but currently if you have it on Steam, you can play the beta for the new content multiplayer update, which is what I'm playing right now, and it's the 1.3 multiplayer beta. Before then, if you play the original game, it's still single player, and the console version only has single player, but they're going to be pushing it out hopefully later. So, yeah, $14.99 for Stardew Valley. Check it out. And you being a PC gamer, you could totally get this. We could play together and everything. We could co-stream. That could be a thing. You get on that farm life. I'll tell you though, if you do play it, you'll lose all your time. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. You may do that. There you go. Yeah. Spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. And the Queen of Sauce is a rerun today, so I'm gonna skip that. And we'll get to water in. I really can't wait till we get sprinklers. That will be wonderful. So I also really need to start getting copper in the mines, because I need to make a furnace so I can upgrade my tools, such as this watering can. So this would be a little less tedious and cost less energy. So I should probably think about spending some time in the mines. I wish it would rain, because then I wouldn't have to spend my energy watering. That would help. Because by the time I'm done watering, I'm going to have a low energy. But I might just bring parsnips with me, and then we might go do mining today. See if we can get to level 5 to get that first marker on our mission log out of the way. Which I think was just the Adventurers Guild get to level 5, so it shouldn't take long. Alright. Some of these are mysterious. The wild seeds, you don't know which they are. It's just random. So sometimes you get things that take longer to grow, and sometimes you get things that take shorter to grow. So like that parsnip, it was planted at the same time as all the other ones, but it's much quicker on the growth time. Alright, I'm gonna put the rest of these... I don't know, do I want to keep planting? Or should I put them away? I'm torn. 8 spots, so 3, 6, 7. Okay, I'll plant them. Ooh, I just turned off the fire. Sorry, the recycling truck's here right now if you're wondering what that horrendous noise is in the background. Recycling day. I should fill up my watering can. I like to put my watering can away full. And we're also going to make a chest to take up with us to the mines. We can keep our sword there. And mining supplies such as the bomb. So I have my sword on me, looks like. So I don't need to worry about that. We're going to bring the bomb. I got parsnips. Okay. Let's go up to the mines. It's Vincent's birthday today, but I don't know that I really care. So, He's not a marriage candidate, so I'm not really worried about it. I think I'm going to skip talking to Vincent today so we can get time in the mines and see how far down we can get in a quick day. So Vincent's birthday, I'm sorry, we're going to skip your birthday today. We're skipping your birthday, yo. Alright guys, hang on just a second.
Okay, and perhaps Tim passed this on to you, but your timing was kind of another concern. I understand that JP Morgan doesn't move very quickly. The onboarding process takes longer than other companies because of
Alright. Okay, to the mines. Alright, so I'm going to actually put it down one so I can put a sign behind it when I get a sign. I think I could make a stone one actually right now. So we're going to put a stone sign behind it. And put our sword in it, which doesn't really put it in it, but you know what I mean. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and the chest could be... Let's make it purple. Because why not? Oh yeah, the elevator doesn't work yet. We have to get down to level 5 first. Touche. Okay, and I want to move these things over like that. Quick and easy to get back and forth between the two that I need while I'm mining, which is the sword and the pickaxe. The rest of the stuff I don't really need to worry about while I'm down here. I could have probably dropped off my axe and left it upstairs and just brought down the sword in its place and then swapped them out. And that's usually what I do, but I didn't think about it. So next time I'll do that. We have stairs, but let's go see if we can get any ore or anything before we pop down the floor. Yeah, we don't want to miss out on these. All these little ores. That rock's not a rock. It's a monster. This one right here. We're on to you. I don't know if multiple of those will run at the same time. Okay. We got the copper out. Why won't this one wake up? It's clear it's a monster because it's making that sound that only the monsters make, but it won't seem to wake up for us to attack it. Very bizarre. Alright. Lots of copper. Oh, and the stairs are already revealed. Must be a lucky day today because there's lots of ore and the stairs are showing up before I even had to find them, which is very unusual if I wasn't having a lucky day. So I think I must be having some decent luck. Which is groovy. Alright. Energy is getting low. It's at like a quarter, so I need to keep that in mind. I'm gonna be able to go forever here. I just want to get to level 5. We're on level 4. Might have to eat a parsnip. But the last thing you want to do is fall asleep in the mines. So, how much can I get out of the leek? 40 energy. Let's eat the leek. And I'll clear up an inventory slot so I can have another spot to put stuff. Yeah, that'll help. Okay, there's a box up there. You always want to break the wood boxes you see down here, because sometimes they have really rare stuff in them. Occasionally you can get like hardwood out of these boxes. Sometimes they have nothing like that, but sometimes you get really lucky with what comes out of those, so you always want to break them if you see them. Of course, because I'm saying it, there's nothing. If you break these big rocks, you get a ton of little rocks, so you get a little more bang for your buck, but it takes a little more energy to break them. Alright, We're gonna use a bomb. Let's blow this up to save myself some energy. See if we can't find the stairs. On the cheap. Nope. There's another good bunch of rocks here. And it killed the bug. Well, darn. No stairs. We're gonna have to find these ones. So the stairs will appear magically under a rock or when you kill an enemy, if they're not already displayed like that. There we go, level 5. So now we have elevators. Reach level 40 in the mines. So now we can use the elevators to just go to every 5 floors. So if you get to level 10, you can go from the top to 10, so forth, and different floors have different enemies, and likelihood of more ore is different depending on the level you're on. It's like the icy levels are more likely to have iron, and the early levels are more likely to have copper, and fire levels are more likely to have gold and that sort of thing, so you kind of learn it as you go though. Alright, so we're going to store our sword, and I didn't really get anything else in there that I really wanted. I don't need to donate that. We're going to move this back over, and I'm going to put this torch outside because I like to hide my lights. It's still daytime, but this tree we can't cut down, so we're just going to stick it behind here, and it'll light that spot up nice when it's dark. Alright, my energy is kaput. So we're going to go to the beach, see if we can find some forageables to sell. Maybe turn over a quick buck. Sorry guys, my nose is really itchy. I feel like I need to sneeze. There's a forageable. A daffodil. I'm not a huge fan of this. I mean, I didn't think you would be, but that's what I had. That I was willing to share. Clam shells. Those will fetch us some cash. Some coral. Sea urchins. Yeah, we'll make some money. I got that money, honey, 'cause I got the coral. Alright, let's head back to the farm. I really like that you can craft storage, or the shipment containers now, so you could put one anywhere on your farm that you want. So you could have them all over the place, and you don't have to constantly walk all the way back up to sell stuff and go back down. You could just put them wherever, like right next to, you know, like your chicken coop or your barn, and then you don't have to walk all the way when you grab stuff. I think that's going to be so nice, like such a time saver. Pretty excited about that. Oh, morel. Yeah. Okay. Selling the clams, the coral, the sea urchin. I don't know if I have a quartz yet. I might check before I get rid of that. I don't have another morel, so I'm going to hang on to it because I might need it for a quest at some point. And I don't have a quartz yet, so I'm going to hang on to it as well. I do have the copper to make a furnace though, so let's build our furnace and get that quest out. Another journal. Smelting. Use your furnace to smelt a copper bar. And here we go. Requires a coal. I don't have a coal. There we go. We're smelting. We be smelting. Which copper do I have? I could make another furnace, maybe. No, I don't have enough copper. So I could smelt 15, 3 more, so I need 3 more coal. It's 5 copper to make a bar. So it's since I have 15, it'd be 3. I need this back since I dropped off my sword. I'm gonna actually carry this around now. Smelt! Smelt! I'd say the farm's looking pretty good though for day 1. Not too bad. Just finished that quest. Let's turn it in. Oh, I guess it auto-turned in. I didn't get any reward other than the bar itself. Wah, wah, wah. So we have 5 bars to upgrade our tools. So I don't have quite enough yet, and I don't have wood to make another chest, so we're just going to store them in here with the other stuff. I'm going to eventually make a crafting chest, but for crafting stuff, but I don't have enough wood. One more after this. So if you had multiple furnaces, this would take a lot less time, but here we are. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do 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 do. There we go. Alright. And we don't need to wait for that, it'll smelt while we sleep. So that is that. Day 10 of spring year 1, I made, ooh, those shells got me a lot. 730 gold. Day 11 of spring year 1, and I think we're gonna end here today, guys. A little early, I know, but we're just gonna exit the desktop. But I need to go get the cats some new food, so I'm gonna head out a little early to take care of that. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you back here on Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I hope you all have a great afternoon. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for those hosts. Thanks, Lex, you too. Yeah, have a good one. Enjoy your afternoon, and hope you guys consider checking out this game. It is on Steam. I will post the link again if you are interested. For Stardew Valley, it's $15, and you can play the beta 1.3, which I'm playing right now, which has the multiplayer update. So I'm going to see who we can send a host to before I pop off here. So we'll go host Doc on his new game. So I'm gonna go here. If you guys want to come with me, I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.